This is so positive music leading into what is essentially going to be me driving a sex dungeon around lower orbit. I feel like I'm doing the music a disservice by being so disgusting. So good. Scotty, Birdlaw, Alkarion, Mindrake, welcome to the stream. It's nothing but flop. Until Wardudge ruins it. Fucking hell, Stubbler, stop talking over the music. Alright then, Wardudge, roger that. Wardudge, welcome to the stream. Right. I can't believe it's Friday already. This week went so fast. God damn it. Right, we get a break from Skyrim today because I have some important business to do, and that is to actually put some fucking RCS boosters and some electrical units on the sex dungeon and send it back up.
You woo stub chan please a all over my facey wait see you woo.
Actually, maybe it's the perfect stream to be messing about with a sex dungeon. Thank you, Trim, for lowering the tone far enough. What does it mean? Help me. Wardudge has already banned it before explaining to the old man Stubbler what it even means. What does ooh mean? Trim, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Wardudge, welcome to the stream. A $350 penalty. Oh, he's already banned it. See, look at Trim listening to the leader of the Greens. The Greens having some semblance of hierarchy and common structure. What the hell's going on? Right, Birdlaw, Alkarion, Mindrake, good morning. Wardudge, Trim, Scotty, good afternoon. I hope everybody's well. I need to, first job, we're going to get the sex dungeon docked on the Mombi, which is one of the more obvious sentences I think I've ever said. What I need to do is cover the issues that plagued the last one, which was that I had no electric charge and no RCS thrusters, which meant that once I managed to rendezvous with the Mombi, it just sat in space and couldn't do anything. Terrible. Scotty. Mindrake's not a green, if that's what you're referring to. I think what you meant was Mr. Wardudge. Right, let's get in.
Scientists have confirmed the existence of Far Out, which is now the most distant known object in the solar system, taking the record from Far Out.
And what is it? Just a piece of dust or something? Jamie, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Timmy, welcome to the stream. How are the pair of you? Right. It is a new day in the Doomhaus Space Agency. A beautiful morning. What the hell's that over there? The debris of an old ship called the I Told Them This Would Happen. Roger that. We have had a new arrival. The desert bus came rolling over the hills and found its way down here onto the runway and up to the up to the astronaut complex. And if we look inside the astronaut complex, we will discover a dirty, horrible secret. One Wardudge Nick has joined the crew after winning Person of the Century of the Day yesterday and putting himself firmly on staff. It's been 2.5 years since Wardudge flew in the Doomhaus Space Agency, and the last time he did, he and Augur got stuck. Augur went on a trajectory that got slingshotted by the moon and sent off into the solar system out of Kerbin's sphere of influence, and he never got rescued. But Wardudge decided to just get out of the ship and leave him. And Wardudge, because of that decision, abandoned Augur, but came home. Pretty good. Legend says Augur's still out there. You forgot our Messiah and Saviour Swiftu the Diddler. He actually put you in charge, Wardudge, as the steward. Yeah, appointed by Swiftu, like Scotty says. Me, a scientist. Good luck, Kerbals. We do need somebody, though, to take the sex dungeon up. I've decided there can only be 10 Kerbals on the Mombi. So those that are stuck on the Mombi now are in a good position, because once we fuck the whole ship off to Duna, I have decided, Trip, as Overlord of this place. Decent Power Rob, welcome to the stream. Oh, that Pilot 12 looks like someone I would put in the next mission. Is that a new account? Welcome to the stream, 12. This may be my ult. How's it going? Rule 34 failed you. I see what you mean there. Yeah, I'm Overlord. Right, so that means that it makes it a bit spicy because Mina, Lundios, and I think Eric are stuck on the Mombi now, which means they can no longer get successful mission points while we're ferrying fuel and stuff up, which means they're fucked and ready to get overtaken. Do you know what I mean? Therefore, everybody that takes something up successfully to the Mombi gets in, and then there's only 10 left. You know what I mean? I was searching for Kerbal bondage porn to post to the Discord. Is there no Kerbal Rule 34? That seems to go against Rule 34. I just heard 12 is the next pilot. Well, let's see who the next pilot is, actually. I'm going to nip into the VAB and we're going to build ourselves something. Does that mean anybody over 10 gets launched back to the surface? They might have to get rescued from it, Tagslack, and brought back. I don't know. We'll have to think of that. But I like the idea that just so they aren't fucked, it means they have a spot on the overall Duna mission, which I think is important, right? Yes, we need to build ourselves a sex dungeon. I see, mind right, I see. Tagslack, welcome to the stream. Trim, we both know the door is bolted shut on the outside and we're stuck on the inside. Right, let me do the important stuff.
The only other fact from me today. Would feeding cockroaches practice mutual sexual cannibalism? It's thought that eating some of a partner's wings makes them more likely to stick around and help raise offspring.
1 second, I was just sweating, Jamie, trying to work out which shit to open. The only other fact, would feeding cockroaches practice mutual sexual cannibalism? It's thought eating some of the partner's wings makes them more likely to stick around and help raise offspring. Jesus, that's dark. There I was starting to like the fucking cockroach community. Right, I don't know if I actually loaded the proper save, so I'm going to load it right now, and then we're going to start building the sex dungeon. Does anybody want to make... This is a good question, you probably get asked in a lot of streams. Does anybody want to make any suggestions on how we can improve the sex dungeon before we set off? Jamwedge, welcome to the stream. Don't talk about us like that. Would you not refer to yourselves in the chat right now as cockroaches? Because from where I'm sat... Jamwedge, how's it going? Good afternoon. Jamie, thank you for the bits as well. Tagslack, welcome to the stream. Yes, the Mombi is in position. The 3 people on board the Mombi are Mina, Eric, and Lundios. Roger that. So now, we've checked it's working, everything looks beautiful.
Masturbating with a dead arm makes it feel better. Apparently I ruined that funeral.
I want to... Santa, welcome to the bits, and thank you. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the bits. I want to dock. I like the idea of it being like a T-shape, which means that this is a bit too long, so I'll have to dock the sex dungeon.
Can the stream have a safe word, sir?
Yes, the safe word is keep going harder, please. Just remember that and write that down. Right, that's the goal. I need to dock a sex dungeon onto there. We started building the sex dungeon last week, so if I don't quit to main menu, you idiot, go to the space centre, that's the crate. So that's why your sex life is a failure. What, because you're a cockroach or you've not been eating enough people? I think making 12 the dom of the dungeon would be a step up.
Going harder, please.
I will do, War Dodge. Thanks for the suggestion. Right, going to the VAB. When I heard on the news coldest day in the UK for over 25 years, I thought the late 70s and early 80s. It was 95 and I'm fucking 26. Time is dumb. I still think 10 years ago was the 80s. In my head, when I hear 10 years ago, I have to think not the 80s, it's not the 90s or the 2000s. Stupid fucking time. Satan, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Satan? It's not the Kerbal death stream. Right, where's my prototype for the sex dungeon? It's not a sex dungeon. In case the wider Kerbal community ask, it's a pub called the Locker Inn. Yeah? Yeah? Not a sex dungeon, a pub. And this is what it looks like. Thing is, it doesn't look very pub-like, does it? It looks like a big orange phallic dungeon, which I think is libelous. We got it, public. It's not a public sex dungeon. Do you think it should have windows? No, run it on Linux. GTA San Andreas is going to be 20 in 3 years. Jesus, yes it is.
Today I learned that if you're in a canoe and it flips over L, you can wear it on your head, because it's capsized.
Santa, welcome to the stream. I'm thinking we need a viewport. Do you know, just think back to every time you've ever been in a sex dungeon, right? Sometimes, despite it being against de rigueur, you sort of, do you know what I mean? You kind of just need a bit of fresh air. Or do you think it should just be one big, unforgiving cage of must? What do you think? It looks like every space pub I've ever been to. Glad to hear it. Because this was my thought process, right? No, wait a minute. Place. Do you think we have a viewport? Just thinking some people like that, don't they? They like doing it where people can see. So it's classed as a peep show. Yeah, Santa's got the right idea. Which I can't believe I'm saying in this context. Hang on, it wants to be like that, doesn't it? And then like that. But then I need to do a little bit of twisting and a turn. It was a really bad idea for me to discover this bullshit, by the way. So if I turn snap off now, it's going to look shit, this. Just bear with me. See what I mean? Like a little... That looks dreadful. Fuck me, that looks terrible. Does it stand, though? Is that alright? Like a sex dungeon ring, yeah. Actually, that sounds really dark. But you know what I mean? Fuck off. Can I do... There we go. Cellist, welcome to the stream. We're just building out our sex dungeon. I mean, this is like the... This is the common area where you play pool and there's an arcade in there, a vending machine. Come on, use your knowledge of sex dungeons. Cellist, how are we? Don't want that, do I? I want to move it in a little bit. Don't say deeper. Just ring to the sex dungeon for Stubbler's pleasure. See what I mean? I mean, that's important, right? Does that look any good? It's gonna be so... This is gonna be so fucking heavy, I probably can't even get the bastard thing into space like this. I also need a shitload of power on it, don't I? I've got a load of RCS. I mean, think about this, right? What does... Good luck for the poor soul who's going to pilot this monstrosity. Like... Can you imagine a building on this space centre that needs more batteries than the sex dungeon, right? See what I mean? Okay, right, I need now... Has anybody else got any suggestions for the sex dungeon before it goes up, by the way? You've not lost your mind yet. Cellist is making a golf map. Can you imagine? Oh yeah, it wobbled like a motherfucker, didn't it, last time? Is this the one that wobbled? This is the one that wobbled, isn't it? Needs probes.
Looks like an orange butt plug.
Exactly, right? And it's ribbed for her... Lundios, welcome to the stream. That sounds fair. There's a lot of electronics in a pub. Yeah, sorry, absolutely.
So a prediction maybe? Will the copulating Kerbals in the sex dungeon burn up while falling back to Kerbal, blow up in a spectacular explosion of debris and naked body parts, or start a Kerbal population explosion in space?
That's what the sex dungeon's for, Alcarion. It's for repopulating Duna.
Ribbed, for her own pleasure.
Sorry, yeah, that's true. Ugh. Yeah, no, wait. Yeah, how do I... No, yeah, you're right. I got pretty bad when I tried to save last night. It froze and you lost half an hour of progress. Shit. Oh, God, you don't want to be doing more creating golf maps than you need to. I feel for your cellist.
I like barbecue ribs.
Right, that's a lot of RCS boot. If I can't dock this in this fucking configuration, then I don't deserve a sex dungeon. If you accuse me of not deserving a sex dungeon, I'll be very cross. Sorry I had better electrical stuff than that. Where's all the lights and stuff? Where's all the lights? Oh, they're there. I'm gonna say, do we need some lights on the sex dungeon or no? her... Oh, sorry, yeah, you're right. Yeah, ribbed for Stubbler's pleasure. Going back in time, Wayne Rooney's overhead kick against City was 10 years ago today? Shh. Again, shh. Do we need lights on the sex dungeon? Save money on blindfolds without lights. Yeah, I mean, fair. Yeah, you're right. Also, it's going to just burn electric. Is the sex dungeon ready? Yeah, I've got what it is, Alcarion. I needed power and I needed the little thrusters, so it should be all right now. If Mina is here, can you tell her I had cheese for lunch, please? She's not here just yet. Right, this vessel needs one pilot. I've decided this time we're taking one, and this pilot, if you can successfully dock, you have to successfully dock the ship to the Mombi. You are officially on the Duna mission. Right. Maybe add one booster and make the base a triangle for more stability. The boosters are actually in a fine order, Rodudge. Right. No guesses yet. Santa 69 is the last one I saw, and Santa you'll have to guess again. I am thinking of a number between 1 and 100. 10. Rob, you'll have to guess again as well. 12, you'll have to guess again. 9. 8. 7. 6. Everybody stretch. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. The number was 32. Santa's again was the last I saw. 32 is Scotty? Or 12? 12 is 5 off. Scotty's 4 off. Yeah, it's Scotty. Scotty's going up. Scotty, you went... Then again, I've got a tendency to leave Scotty the 4th in space. Right, this thing doesn't need a name, of course, because it's got it's part of the Mombi, so it's got its own official name, as boring as that is. But it's important, I think. We go in. Is everything ready? Let me actually check the staging. So I had a staging issue, didn't I, where I needed the boosters to fire. Then no, wait, what's that decoupler? Is that decoupler goes on top, right? Yeah, that one. I don't want that fucking bastard decoupling. Right, roger that. Then that decouples. Actually, just for the sake of safety, let me decouple. Let me have those decouplers separate. Then that decouples. Yep. Yeah, everything should be fine. Right, we are safe, we are done, we are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, wish Scotty luck. He's about to go to the locker inn. No, he isn't. He's about to take the locker inn to the space station. Because we need a sex dungeon on Duna, of course. A staging issue, unheard of, surely. It's good news for me, I won't be exploding when this thing comes apart. Oh, shit! I actually forgot the... Right, let me just nip back to the Space Centre. I forgot to put supports and struts and stuff on, because this thing wobbles like a bitch. Oh, what dodge now?
10. Banana, banana, banana 8. Banana, banana, banana 6. Banana, banana, banana 4. Banana, banana, banana 2. Flop 1. Wow.
You're a 2. Flop 1. Right, I have super strutted this thing, probably to an unnecessary degree. Wait, why can't I strut that far? The hell? Kiss taught me otherwise. Okay, that might stop it wobbling a little bit. I sincerely fucking hope so, anyway. Right, we're going back out. I was waiting until the launch countdown to remind you, since I wasn't piloting. You actually perfectly reminded me as well. Gotta go for a work call. Please don't kill me or leave me stranded in space for 4 weeks again.
T-5.
Oh, shit.
4.
I don't know if I've got
3,
time.
2, 1. Launch.
That was too much pressure, mind, right?
I miss my channel points. Please send help.
Cellist get absolutely crapped on. Right, the Scotty is immediately on board. The first launch of the day has started. It has got some serious wobble, but it's not as bad as it was last time. We can work with this. Look at that. Is that not the most phallic thing you've seen? Well, maybe not today, because I know how some of you live, but at least in the last 10 minutes. Look at that wobble. This is significantly heavier than it was last week as well. Jesus, this thing is heavy. And it is throwing itself all over the place. This is problematic. Mindrate, thank you for the bits. Cellist, thank you for the bits. It's not too loud, is it, by the way? I've had to tinker with sound to get Kerbal on the new volume settings. It's the most phallic thing I've seen since I urinated. Are you saying that you've got a phallic penis, Cellist? That's disgusting. Most phallic thing I've seen in 4 minutes. Sorry, I didn't do it deliberately. He wouldn't want to sabotage Scotty's mission. No, no. Oh, shit, I wasn't looking. Oh, cocks. Don't read chat. Don't read chat. Don't read chat. Shit. Fire the main engine. Decouple safe. Fire. Point to prograde. Point to prograde. Point to prograde. You can save this. Fuck. I looked at chat for 5 seconds. Fuck. See if I can save it. See if I can save it. Oh, tits. No, no, no. This is bad. This is really bad. I can't stop it spinning. Fight it. Fight it. Fucking fight it. The movement is somewhat realistic. Shit, I can't rescue my fucking apoapsis. I've burned it. Shit, stop reading chat during takeoff. The chat as well was Mindrate talking about sabotaging his mission. Expertly done, Mindrate, if that was intentional. Right, I need this to get to 70 and then I know I'm safe. I think I might have saved it. We're alright, boys and girls, everybody relax. Good job, this engine's extremely fucking powerful. I'll get to 80 just to be safe. Ooh. Do you know what? That isn't the worst takeoff either. And I know I've done a lot of terrible takeoffs. Right, let me get. I'm going to start orbiting instead of flying by the seat of my pants like usual. I'm actually going to start orbiting properly. Fucking hell. It's the most phallic thing I've seen. It's the bottom left corner of the street. Are you talking about the apoapsis marker, Wardudge? You filthy son of a bitch. Right, what's time? I've got time to apoapsis. This shit's cool, by the way. Should I be aiming down right now? It's probably not, right? Do you know what I might do? I might just fucking stretch him out a little bit. I'm not talking about Wardudge. Then that seriously reduces my burn time. Look. Actually, it didn't, motherfucker. Now if I aim at the fucking... How have I messed this up so much? The lack of straight flying is almost like me after a few beers. Do you know what? It's alright now, though. Everything's fine. We're in space. Everybody relax. Look, we're stretching everything out. Things are all good. Not stretching that out, though, Trim. We've been through this. Good job I've got fucking incredibly powerful engines, which are about to run out of fuel. Go on, burn this engine out. Good. Right, I need this bullshit to decouple properly. Hopefully, it should just decouple nicely. 3, 2, 1. And then 3, 2. Actually, I might leave it just so I can get a bit of separation. That's not decoupled properly at all. See if I can wiggle it away. This fucking bullshit's stuck. Get off! Alright, Kerbal, do as you will. Oh shit, I was supposed to replace them engines. I fucked up a lot of stuff. The lack of straight flight. Yeah, I see what you mean. Just wobbling about with no guidance. It's key in the door bullshit, right? Right. If I set the Mombi as my target now, then
Holy testicle Tuesday!
Everyone relax. Stubbler has everything under control. Wow. Flop.
Who's STBBBWLER? Ward. I mean, not War Dodge. Jesus Christ, that scared the life out of me, you son of a bitch. War Dodge, thank you for the £1. I don't like the donation lady. I forgot she exists. She doesn't even have a name, the donation lady, since Bits came in. She's been, like, put on the shelf. Right, I've got a 40-second burn. Right, this is going to get a bit boring while I sort this out, and then we're going to head over to the Mumby. I'm going to test fire these engines. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Should leave that shit behind.
Call the donation lady Linda.
We don't know her name. How can we just make her name up? Chetless, we don't make people's names up in this place, do we, 12? I thought you locked it all together with struts, can you imagine? In that instance, I wouldn't be able to bring them home, unless I activated the engines and then just blew the entire bottom part off. Are we going to spend about 45 minutes watching you fuck about trying to attach to the space station like last week? No, because this time I've actually prepared. I should have enough fuel as well. If I'm going to do it the safe way this time. Good. And then I'm going to go to about here. I'm just going to get the circle exactly the same. The donation lady is Polly. Polly, the donation lady. Wardodge, thank you for the donation, though. You are very generous. I can imagine I was really hoping I didn't say anything I was really hoping, and so I didn't say anything pre-launch. I mean, that's the spirit. Let me just test something, actually. Look at that sex dungeon. That's what the doctor ordered, isn't it? Actually, the doctor said not to do it, but you get what I mean. Shouldn't waste more on propellant, should I? If I now thrust...
Holy Testicle Tuesday!
Hello, my name is Linda. How are you all?
Did her voice just crack? Oh. Donation lady, thank you for the donation. Didn't it? Everybody answer. The donation lady asked how you all are. Donation lady, thank you for the £1. Do the struts break? Yeah, they do. They automatically break, Satan, so thankfully. Thankfully, I can get away with placing them incorrectly. Right, what I'm doing now is I'm making a manoeuvre node to try and get as close to... I should make it the closest point, right? Should I make it is it ascending node? I think is how we've worked it out in the past. So I can get these little orange things as close together as possible, though. At that point, our intersection would be 12 kilometres, but it's an 8-second burn. I mean, that's not a bad start, is it? I'll go around there and we'll do that. I am well, thanks, donation lady, and I'm defo not War Dodge. The trouble is, though, if it's definitely not War Dodge, then who is it? I like the soft PvP of our community. I know there is a bit of that, right? Especially with the whole race war thing, which doesn't sound so soft, but you know what I mean. Wardy. That's like the flop game at the start of the stream, but with a dickhead's name. So what this is where I am and where they are. So where the Mombi is. So it's where we're going to intersect. And at the moment, as you can see, it's 12.5 kilometres apart. If that's like 2 or 3, I can work with that manually instead of doing it this bullshit way. But this bullshit way is 50 times more efficient on fuel. And fuel is, of course, a finite resource in space. That's what I need to build. Well, that's what I am building, right? I'm building a gas station on the Mombi, essentially. So what I'm doing is, I've set that manoeuvre up, and the burn time is 9 seconds, so I have to wait until I get close to the manoeuvre, fire for 9 seconds, and it should hopefully change my trajectory, so we're going to get a bit closer. And then I'll make another one, and another one, and another one, and I'll tinker until the Eric, Mina, and Lundios on the Mombi can see a sex dungeon approaching that's totally not a sex dungeon, because it's a pub. Also, did we put a Doomhaus flag on the sex dungeon that's totally not a sex dungeon? Dark as fuck out here, what the hell? Am I pointing at the I am pointing at the target. Yeah, the locker in. Sorry, that's what it's called. It's a pub. Definitely a pub. Let me put the lights on. Look at that, look. Beautiful pub atmosphere. It's the kinkiest thing I've ever seen. Look at that sunrise. Look at that sunrise. I do take you guys to some nice places, don't I? Although this is probably nicer for the inhabitants of Kerbal than it is for you guys. It's our second attempt. It's now called the locker in again. The double bolt. Jesus. Right. I am now in a better position. So where's my ascending node? If I do this bullshit again.
Holy!
Fuck it, I can't get over that. I'm going to turn that down
1
now.
sextillion, 111 quintillion, 111 quadrillion, 111 trillion, 111 billion, 111 million, 111,111.
Yes, I am regretting it, if you're wondering. And that's streaming. Should I not be making maneuver nodes behind the vessel? It's probably not safe, not sensible. 4.9 kilometers at the moment. I could maybe work with that. Santa, thank you for the donation. It's just that fucking noise. 5.5 kilometers. That's not terrible. I think the fact I'm doing it behind is maybe problematic. That's pretty much that's as pretty as my shiny bum in Skyrim. Shiny metal bum? No, don't make me jump. My back's in a fucking right state. I can't be made jump today. Do me a server. Do me a service. Promise me just that. God, if I fucked my mouse stopped working just before. This stream didn't have the 2 minutes it usually does at the start. Right, this is a 1 minute burn. This is a big one. I might start it now. Because my mouse just straight up stopped working, and I thought, am I going to have to face a brand new fucking WoW server with no mouse? I'm going to have to play it on my Guitar Hero controller, which I don't have.
Holy!
You didn't get me that time, you sons of
I
bitches.
have such a sexy voice. I think I'll just keep donating to hear myself sigh sexily.
That was oddly kinky and I didn't like it. Stop that. Whoever you are. Poor Linda, or whatever her name is. Thank you for the bits. Whoever that was, I'm assuming donation lady. That made me feel a bit ill. Thank you for the donation, sorry, thank you for the pounds. Sexil is a word, right, Jamie? Turn RCS off, fucking hell. Right. If I get rid of the maneuver node now. Stop doing it. Fucking. I wish I wasn't so shit at Kerbal, for crying out loud. These go red, don't they, once I've gone past that point? Yes, okay, so it's the fucking orange ones that I need to be focusing on, because the orange ones are the best, you know what I mean?
Oh, Daddy. Hello,
Right,
Linda.
Stop flirting with Linda. How did I ever used to do... I used to be so much better at rendezvous. I don't mean in a car park at night with... behind Aldi.
Holy! Testicle Tuesday!
Don't touch yourself.
I wasn't planning on doing Linda, thank you. Christian donation lady. You fucking weirdos. Thank you, Christian Oh, fucking hell, I keep screwing up my manoeuvre now because you sweats. That's actually ridiculously generous. I appreciate whoever's decided to do that. Fuck!
I'm not promising anything.
That's close enough. Right, turn to the manoeuvre, turn to the manoeuvre. How have I run out of electrical charge already? Another 1 minute burn. What the hell's happening? Right, I need to stop. I've run out of fucking electrical charge again. How? How am I running out of electrical charge? Is it because I'm not doing much thrust? I think it is, isn't it? I'm doing it at the wrong... Right, wait. Yeah. I fucked up again. How much arsing about with the movement? I'm so bad at this. How did I fuck it? How have I, like, it's like in a week I completely forgot everything I knew. I can go from looking semi-competent to this bullshit in a fucking blink of an eye.
Hello, Stubbler, my love.
Right, let me Gledder. Just not now, you know what I mean? Not when I'm at work. I'm sweating now, I'm fucking tense. Right, let's just... Hello, Gledder. I feel like Jimmy Carr. Sorry, maybe an inappropriate question, but could someone explain what dogging is to me? I've only heard it used on TV. Dogging is, it's when multiple people go and watch each other have sex in a car park. How does Pervy 12 not know about dogging? He's only pervy in the wrestling ring. Oh dear, I've said that now. I feel like Jimmy Carr meant something else, but thank you, cellist. I'm an American, whatever it is, we don't call it that. I thought dogging was what Caesar Wait, what's that? Isn't that the fucking dog whisperer guy? Or have I just got the joke, probably? Those hips knew all about dogging. I actually posted. If you look in Discord 12, if you haven't seen your hips just yet from the Royal Rumble, I posted a picture yesterday called if you like search 12 gang on Discord, you'll see it. Look at Stubbler getting the references. Thank you everybody for the donations. I don't know who I'm thanking, but I appreciate it. As dumb as they are, you're all very generous. Does it do the thing with invisible... Look, whatever the icon that goes into the donation thing is invisible, look. You see that? There's just bits sat on top of nothing. Thanks for breaking the tip jar, scumbags. I appreciate it, you're all very generous. That is a great picture. Have you seen it, yeah? That's what we had to contend with in the Royal Rumble. Wait, whoa. How far a distance is that? That's too far. I can't remember how you do this, and it's stressing me out. If I make a manoeuvre node at the ascending node, can I get the... I need to move it around until I get... Oh, it's bad. No, not that, you fucking idiots. So I had a manoeuvre there. I'm stressed now. Wait, they're very quiet. Somebody not up there, up to something malicious. Right, that might be good. Let me see if I can... Cellist, you maniac. Look at Cellist filling up the jar on top of the invisibleness. Thank you, Cellist. Thank you for the massive bits. Massive bits. You are very generous. I'm gonna make a mess of that fucking tip jar. After all that cheating for golf, I tried Frozen Castle again last night and finished it in 63 strokes. Is Frozen Castle the one with the challenge map we played? After still like how you just calling it cheating in golf, I will say. Right, no, the ascending. Alright, it's like I've forgotten how to do fucking manoeuvres. What am I getting wrong? Sorry, everybody, if this is going a bit boring and a bit dry. God damn it. That fucking challenge map was the first night you joined. Jesus, in at the deep end, I think we call that, right? Is that actually PogChamp today? Bullshit. Is that the actual one cellist? That's terrible. If that gets picked, apparently everybody's got to vote now on what the actual PogChamp's going to be. That is not a good one. When I look at PogChamp, I don't think of chicken with open mouth. Although I don't think of that regularly, I will say. That does look weird. God damn it is. "63 strokes is good though. Right, I've got the thing sorted now. That might have been what was causing the problem. If I want to get... So the orbit's the same. I've not got a lot of fuel left to play with. It's this fucking... Honestly, everything else, the science wing, the prison, the whole thing itself, everything got to orbit and everything was fine. But this fucking sex dungeon, it's cursed. Trim, welcome back. I can't get the fucking sex dungeon to work properly. Right. Now. Thandir, welcome to the stream. I'm still taking the sex dungeon up from last week. We're building a space station called the DSS Mombi, Thandir. And it was suggested, and obviously very popular, that we make a sex dungeon because it's what she would have wanted. Well, to be fair, she would have wanted us to smash into the sun in her honour, of course. But instead, we're taking a sex dungeon. Hell's that stinky glitch? But the problem is I've got the sex dungeon in orbit now, and Scotty's trying to get it to fucking match. Why can't I get a fucking rendezvous? I can't get anywhere near it. I'm fucking something up big time here. See, now it's just not even changing whatsoever. That doesn't sound right. See, they're huge burns. Right, I'll do it at I think it's something to do with the ascending node. Right, so if I add one there. Can I not even nearly? Oh, there. There! What's that? 0.8 kilometres. If I can pull off a 14-second burn in time, we're golden. But it's 4 minutes until the manoeuvre node. Don't go too close to it, for crying out loud. Right, aim at the manoeuvre. Use RCS if we have to, because I've run out of fucking electric charge somehow. I'm going to have to time this to perfection. Keep RCS fine. Turn the fucking lights off. That might be contributing to the fact that I'm burning electrical charge. At 7, start burning. If I can time this perfectly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, absolutely to die for. Is everybody watching in the background, or is no one here? Press 1 if you're not here. We're having a rare quiet moment after the donation lady got her legs blown off. There we go. I just don't know what to say. My mac and cheese was too good. Look at... Alright, we're going to have to ban that from the chat as well. Okay, if I walk to here... I know, right, Sandy? We were just discussing it ourselves. The new PogChamp sucks. Get crapped on cellist. Auto mod is just for me to see. has told me that a message has been banned from the chat. Said message came from one cellist, and it says, Pizza, cheer 1. And do you know what? I'm not allowing it. Let's get shit on cellist. Shit, I've gone to anti-target instead of target. Where is the fucking Mombi? It should be in view. It's going to be in view very shortly. Just annoyed I'm back in work. Where was you previously, Santa? Where's the Mombi? The Mombi should be... Oh, it's there. Shit, I need to go retrograde to the target. This is going to take a lot of fucking fuel, by the way. A lot of electrical charge that I don't have. This might get a bit dangerous. Turn retrograde to the target. There's the Mombi. Right, start burning. I need to take off some of this speed. And fast. I do not understand why I've got such a lack of electrical charge. Probably because I've got the lights on. Roger that. Taking off some of our speed as the Mombi sails past. This needs to get to 0. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to match speed with the space station. So once this gets to 0, or as close as possible to it, I've got so little fuel. I keep getting up here with barely any fuel left. Right, just relax a little bit. Fuck off, Moobot. Nobody cares. Yeah, you just read it out as very personal cheer. You've been had. I have, actually. Damn it, cellist. Like how Auto Mod's asking me if it's alright I let them a P word through. Right, let me just concentrate a little bit. Who this? 1 second. Tease it. Chaz, welcome to the stream. Look at Chaz dropping actual things in the cellist. Cellist, not Moobot. Nobody likes Moobot. Chaz, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate that, Chaz, and welcome to the stream if you are here. And Cellist, how very dare you subscribe to Moobot? Nobody likes Moobot. Press 1 to ban Cellist. I was in the house, went to view a house which got cancelled, so I thought I'd have an early finish. When I rung my boss, he said I was going to go into a house view, and he said, ring me when you're on your way back in. Shit, and I'm here for an hour. What pointless bollocks is that, Santa? Unlucky. Wait, has Moobot got a... Oh, Moobot's got a sub badge. Absolutely disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself, Chalice. Chalice, thank you for the gifted sub. Chaz, thank you for the gift. Thank you for the sub as well. I appreciate that, Chaz. How are we? And enjoy all your garbage emotes and stuff. I'm not saying thank you on behalf of Moobot. Moobot can fuck off. He doesn't get out of this world while we're still. That's true, actually. Moobot, congratulations on your sub. Right, I'm speeding up a little bit more towards the Mombi. This is going to be a lot of pissing about this, I apologise. But now the lights are off, all of a sudden I'm getting a bit of power. I'm going to coast over to the Mombi. First hour and I still haven't got this fucking thing attached. Stop making song requests, Shelly. Song requests haven't been on since 2016 and I'm not joking. Everybody's saying not to. You people don't know what's good for you. Banning Chalice is the most important thing. Right. I've probably forgot something. But if I haven't, we should be golden now because the electric charge is fine. For now. But I still have to dock to the Mombi and I'm scared of it because docking is difficult as dicks. I mean, Santa's up for banning your Chalice, so at least there's me and Santa on team ban Chalice. Thank you, Chalice, I appreciate that, as daft as it was. And you, Chaz, as well. Thank you for all the donations, everybody, even if you have filled the jar full of a load of invisible bullshit. I hate Moopop. Comes in here. Can you remember, Wardodge, when he used to come in and tell me how long I'd been live? He used to say, Stubbler has been live an hour and 40 minutes. It's like, fucking hell, Moopop. Giving us an existential crisis. had to turn that off swift. Mobot needs a revision. I'm pretty sure it's an ongoing, not emerging civil war. That's true. It's been an ongoing civil war since fucking 2017. Nightbot's still in here somewhere, Wardudge. I just don't think his commands are turned on. Is Nightbot still in here if you look at the viewer list? Don't call out anybody else that's in the viewer list, of course. I think Nightbot's still technically attached to the channel. Nightbot died? Did it get fucking chopped? Godspeed, Nightbot. You were also substandard, but not as substandard. Oh, it is still in. Is it still in the channel, Nightbot? Good Nightbot. Right, turn RCS off. That's unnecessary. I'm nearly there. I've got a spit of fuel left, but it should be enough. And then hopefully we can detach this, and then we can start the anal probe procedure or whatever it is. Fucking Wardo's making me think our old friend Nightbot was dead. I remember Wardo's when we just used to sit and listen to that Elise video and Vetus and the Woodies. It's in as a viewer. Nightbot's just sat watching this garbage. That is not the retirement we all hoped for, right? Get shit on Nightbot. The good old day. Yeah, when Swift went, like, there was some tense world PvP situation going on and we was getting fucking bared down on by someone. And Wardo would request that Elise video, and then Swifty wouldn't be able to stop staring at it. It was the biggest distraction technique in Twitch history. When the bots feared my playlist. When you was linking them clips from the olden days before Wardo, it made me realise just how little Swifty and I knew about Twitch when we was doing all that WoW stuff. We used to call the chat the channel. So I'd turn over and say, what do you think to that channel? It sounds so weird, but we didn't watch it, we didn't know what Twitch was, we just went live and worked it out as we went. Eric, welcome to the stream. How are we, Eric? I'm shouting today, I don't know why. I'm excited. I've got the sex dungeon on the brain. How's things, Eric? I'm just coasting over to the to where you're currently sat with the sex dungeon. We put a viewing part on the sex dungeon as well for viewing pleasure, I'll be honest. Right, slowing down now. Tend to retrograde. Slow down to crawl. Good. Nearly there. Morning, very morning. Morning, sorry. No coffee, so extra morning today. That sounds morning as fuck, Eric. Are you prepared for that? I think Cassell posted that it's minus 18 in the city today, right? Kinky. Right, sorry if this is a bit dry and a bit boring, but I fucked it up and this is as best I can do so I don't run out of fuel. Ooh, this! Fuck. Let me in, please. Thank you. Congratulations on your sub on behalf of Santa. She's going to get a notification on her fucking phone, I bet. Or her email. She's had no notification since she made that account. I bet she gets one now. You are subscribed to DoomhausGaming. I'll go up at the midstream break and she'll be furious. I'll send her your way, Santa, right? That, for anybody that doesn't know, is the account my arsehole girlfriend made because she was locked out and couldn't get in contact with me during the stream. So she made that account, and now she's subbed. Santa, thank you for the gifted sub. I'm sure she appreciates it. Right, I'm here. Apologies, boys and girls, that this took ages. It was down to pilot error. So I think we can comfortably blame Scotty for this one. It's minus 15. It feels like minus 21 so far this month. It's had all the cold days. That's my favourite Blink-182 song. Yeah, one of the best ofs cellist has her message popping up while I'm playing Goose Game, and I'm like, ugh. She went out to the dentist and said, "Oh, don't lock the door because I've got a mix of OCD and terrible forgetfulness, I just instantly locked it. I actually just don't like her. Now, if she ever chats in here this month, she can use shit buckets. Absolutely. She definitely won't use channel points to unlock it because I think she uses this time to not spend time in my company. Never mind watch this garbage. Has anybody got any more ideas on things you would like on the Mombi? Do you know what I mean? Do you want a pool table or anything like that? I mean, Eric, it's up to you. You're there. Would you like a library? That'd be pleasant. And also very much underutilised. What else? A swimming pool. Squash court. I bet Trim strikes me as a person that likes squash. You would like 12 on the Mombi. Eggplants painted on the walls, otherwise we good. Yeah, that's what she would have wanted. Not more boosters on the Mombi. The space station, by the way, for those that of the last year or so, the space station is called the Mombi because of a community member that's sadly no longer with us. She was an absolute... I just realised. 1 second. I shitted of a girlfriend. Let me just go all the way back 1 second. I'm just going to take everything off just so you can see how long her name is. Just... Oh, you can't see. I put the fucking line... Look at that, by the way. What a dickhead. Fucking dangles off the edge of my fucking thing. Ah, dear. No, you're good. 12, I was just letting you know. She was a gem. I'd like to see an apiary on board. Is that bees or birds? Bees, right? Is it bees or birds, or is it... We'll have one of them. Nothing can go wrong with bees on board. Coriolis effect squash. Is that that's something to do with the bend of the... What is it? The Coriolis effect is the something to do with gravity movement, right? No, it fucks wind and shit. Or is it the...
Include a pet bird, so it can be referred to as a budgie smuggler.
We're not smuggling shit. Yeah, it's about how the Earth moves, but is it something to do with drop-off or something? She was a gem, yes she was. Jealous, thank you for the bits, by the way. Santa, thank you for the gifted sub, even if it's fucking up my overlay. We are arriving, by the way. I'm going to reduce our speed now so we don't bump into it. Ooh, we're here, good. The squash court would have to be in the ring for gravity, but the rotation of the ring would make the ball seem to bend in the air. Oh, I see what you mean. Coriolis effect squash, I see. Yeah, that would look weird, wouldn't it? Because it's sort of... It kind of... Oh, I really want to fuck about in one of them things, just to see how everything changes and stuff. Isn't it how the North and South Hemisphere go in different directions? Earthspin means you can't just aim straight with a... Yeah, I know that... I know of it through wind and through fucking games that have sniper rifles in them because that's the tiny little world I exist in. But yeah. Right, what I'm going to try and do is I could potentially dock it with just the sex dungeon, but I don't want to do that. Maybe add a cinema, but absolutely. Yeah, well, I was thinking of that. I was thinking of the flag that lands on Duna being in Cinny's name too, who was another person we lost months apart. Maybe we make a base somewhere and call it the Cinny. I was thinking something has to be like that. I don't know, I'm not a doctor. You learn about it when you're taking pilot lessons too, because you can't just fly straight. Can I aim at the... I'm aiming at the target now, right? So hopefully I should just be able to coast in. I could go into docking. If I just leave it like this, I might be able to dock perfect. It wasn't even months. I think Cinny was just before or just after Christmas. It was in that very tight space there. And Mombi was the end of October. No, early November. So it was like 8 weeks, 7-8 weeks. Yeah, so a couple of months. But yeah, also it's a short enough distance to call it weeks too. What if they fly off the edge of the earth? I mean, that is true if you go straight off the flat edge. We're not Muppets round here. Right, I'm going to turn RCS off. If I stay aiming at the... Can I? Not Muppets, what do you call sheep? Puppets. Muppets. Brilliant. Sorry to the departed Muppet creator, Chris Hansen. You didn't, Scotty. You are docking right now. Hopefully this works, by the way.
Wow.
1 second, Warders. This is not the time to stretch. This is the hardest thing to do in Kerbal. Fuck off. Come on, straighten up. Don't go too far that way, please. Yeah, that's him, Eric, the guy that does the Muppets. Look at this bullshit. Can you just dock, please?
Kerbals.
I hate Kerbal. I would assume you could automate this. Well, you might be able to automate it, Alkarion, but I haven't worked out how if you can. Do I detach the big backside of this vessel? Is it a risk I'm willing to take? So now it should be a bit more manoeuvrable because its big ass won't be fucking wibbling and wobbling about. Thank you, Jellies, for the bits. Right, I might just have to be patient with this. A pizzeria, that's not a bad shout. I was wondering why they were Muppets on Dateline. This is looking better. He's got 2 female connections. No, these are the docking ports you need. Come on, this is it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Pixel perfect game. Give me some fucking cut me the tiniest bit of slack, game. Fuck, this is brutal. Tell me these are working.
Pixel perfect penetration.
This is it. Again, pixel perfect. I'm gonna fucking run out of electric charge and fucking RCS. Are you kidding me? This fucking sex dungeon is cursed. Just like in real life, it's easier to dock in a fucking prison than it is in a sex dungeon. Cardi, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Look. What now? Can you just stop fucking my mouth, please?
You have a problem dogging into the port?
I've never been more frustrated in my life. Ah! Cardi, how's it going? Something's wrong. Look how brutal this fucking docking is in this game. There's probably a way easier way, but as is the normal Doomhaus rules, I haven't fucking found it yet. How can it expect you to get closer than whatever this is? Try dogging it. Catus, welcome to the stream as well. Doesn't help that it's on the dark side of the planet, does it? I'm beyond good for mono propellant. Maybe I just tank it like this. It's closing, it's closing. Welcome to the stream, everybody that's just arrived. I've just had a very easy docking procedure. Whoa, check that out. Boys and girls, we now have Scotty on board the space station. But let me just show you what we have now. We have the science unit, which is pretty boring. We've got the prison, which, roger that. We've got a very low frame rate because there's a lot of fucking pieces on screen at the moment. But more importantly, we have the sex dungeon, which is not actually a sex dungeon, if you're wondering. It's called a pub. It's the Locker Inn. And look at it. Look at that for a sex dungeon. That's in the top 5 space sex dungeons I've ever seen. This space station is on fire. I googled it. Apparently it should just lock in place when you're close. Evidently not, but yeah. How close is the important word there. Tell the guys inside to grab on and pull it closer. It's not how I've seen on the instructional videos. Chalice, thank you for the bits, Joe, and all that bullshit. Cats, welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. Dogging the hatch is a thing, right? Dogging the hatch? Brands hatch? No. Right, I shouldn't have got rid of that other thing because I needed the fuel that was on it. Brilliant, Stubbler, well played. But what I can do now is, because this is full of fuel, don't forget, so I can transfer fuel from that to that, like this. And oxidizer as well. Look at that. We are slowly filling up the Mombi's main fuel tank while we're up here. Beautiful work. Better than your day. I mean, it got slightly better once you said that, of course. I thought we agreed this was the Locker Inn again because it's the second one. It's going to remain the same as it. Do you know what I mean? We're going to try and keep it as best as professional as we can on the Mombi. And then all the other vessels that go up to supply this thing are just going to be called stuff like... What did Santa call the last one? Augur's Womb Broom or something like that? Right, so we're actually filling it up. We're filling the Mombi up with fuel. But what I'm going to do is... I'm thinking... Like, I can get more attachments onto this part if you can think of a final thing. Is it a pizzeria? Is that the last thing we take up? Press 1 for a pizzeria. Press 2 for something else. Leaving that ass looking like a wizard's sleeve. Kinky. Has a fairly high tolerance, apparently. As proven by it not working for it. Yes. Brutal. You'd like a pizzeria? That's a lot of people voting for a pizzeria. I mean a P-worderia. Make a golf course. The trouble is this is all weight, and as I try and take this to Duna, can you imagine the weight of the thing? Also, them spotlights are super bright. Where are they? Did I put spotlights on this in the end? I can't remember. I don't know why it's lit up so bright. God, the frame rate's going to shit because this thing's got so many pieces on it. God damn. Scotty, however, you are on board. You are fine. You are sitting with Mina and Eric in the common room. How much fuel's that got? None. And you are having a good time. Oh, this fucking game's cool. Right, we're going to get him to daylight, and I'm going to turn the lights off. There goes the remainder of the Locker Inn, as it were. We're going to leave so much debris in space. In space, there is no weight. Well, that's the thing. You probably do need. There's surely even if there's no gravity, you still need a lot of boost to get out of orbits, don't you? It's not that I'm still under a heavy amount of gravity from Kerbal. When I'm in orbit, it's zero gravity in relation to the surface of the thing I'm orbiting, but I still have to deal with gravity and weight and the amount of thrust to then escape from said object. Do you know what I mean? I think, anyway. Right. The sunshine is everybody's exploring the sex dungeon. I think for obvious reasons, Mina's decided not to follow everybody as they go and see the new facilities. She's staying on the science wing doing the important stuff. Eric, however, kicked his trousers and pants off at the door and ran in giggling. But just like that, we get to go back to the Space Centre and we can start our next mission. Easy Green, how's it going, so welcome to the stream. Yeah, there's no waiting free fall, but there's no... Yeah. There is gravity, but you don't feel it because it's relative to the planet, right? And if you're in orbit, then you are by very nature. Yeah. But I still have to account for weight when it comes to escaping Kerbin's gravity system. Yeah, there is mass, exactly. Right, boys and girls, we are now back on Kerbin. Scotty, you are safely planted up there where you belong. I am going to go like this. I'm going to add to the leaderboard Scotty's successful mission. Scotty, for the Greens, has tied Mina in first place. Ooh. That means Scotty and Mina both get 5 points when this finishes. Mindrite gets 3, and Eric and Lundios currently get 1. Things are about to change when we finally plant that flag on Duna and bring everybody home safe. But for now, we need to build something else to go up there. Do you all think we build a pizzeria? If we do, how do we... The sex dungeon has a population of 1. I mean, it does at the moment, but once everybody's back up there, it's going to change quite significantly. I mean, Eric, Lundios and Scotty have run in there now. Scotty had a towel under his arm. I want points. I'd be at 8, but you plotted a course home directly through Minmus. That is true, that is true. Yeah, that was a huge fuck-up. I apologise for that. Sort of. But for now, did I just save or load? Let me just check the Mombi. We need to build ourselves a P-worderia. But essentially, I'm just masking the fact that I'm taking fuel up at this point. 1 lone man in the dungeon, 1 handcuffed to the radiator, MasterCard. That's what Eric was going to say. Right, we are exactly where we need to be. They are currently, I've put the lights on for them so they can, because it's night time and they don't want to, you know what I mean? And then I'm going to leave and we're going to go back to the Space Centre. They should be fine. They've got tons of, not only tons of electricity, but they've got tons of fucking solar panels on that thing. Right, I need to tinker with the overlay because this looks terrible, look. Wait until it loads. Fucking hell. Why did you have to have such a long name? Right, remind me to crop this back again because if somebody else subs, this is going to go out of date.
Mastercarding is my favourite activity.
You disgust me, Wardoge. But then you always have. Wardoge, thank you for the bits. Fucking Cellist, I think, gifted her a sub, or Santa. I think maybe Santa. She probably knows about it upstairs now. She's up there saying, yeah, pretty good, and she's on fucking Box's channel shit bucketing up a storm. Right. I'm going to do what we did for the last one, and I'm going to... I'm going to use the sex dungeon as a base. And we're going to take up the restaurant. It's the final thing, right? So we've got a science quarters, a restaurant, a sex dungeon, and a prison. What else does the Doomhaus need, let's be honest? I don't want to take the Mombi up or the detainment module. Fucking hell. Alright, cellist. Jesus. Nightbot, congratulations on your new subscription. Fuck off, Night. Nobody likes. Just leave Nightbot out of this, alright? Chalice, thank you for the gifted sub. Right, again, I need to. I need to remove the bulk of the shit, like so. Then I need to take this off, and then whatever I build in between. Nightbot is my favourite person here. Goodblade, welcome to the stream. I mean, Nightbot's watched every stream since like the 3rd or the 4th one when somebody finally explained to us what a bot is. The lunatic. Oh, it will update, Chalice, don't worry. Oh god, yeah, you've just done that on purpose, haven't you? I see you. I see you. Chalice, thank you for the gifted sub. Come on, thing, update. You ready? You ready? Now Santa's gifted them to Viewbots. Brilliant. Commander Root, thank you for the gifted sub. Stop gifting stuff to bots. Scumbags. That sucks, right, Eric? Santa, thank you for the gifted sub. Chalice, thank you for the gifted sub. Fucking animals. What the hell have you won the lottery today or something? Yeah, same, Eric. It also doesn't look like a PogChamp, does it? Right, what do we do with the drunk? No, what? How do I join? How do I make a pizzeria? Somebody describe things that you need on a pizzeria that isn't the fucking golf map. We need to go wide with it, don't we? A nice big fat P worderia. What do you think? I mean, the C word is definitely that's definitely an option. Pepperoni. You need Super Mario Brothers for sure. Santa is the reincarnation of Toxic Tree. You should have seen it at fucking Christmas. These idiots on stream races. Fuck me. They were so into the competition. Maniacs. Generous maniacs, but maniacs. COVID on P words? Actually, I mean, we've made all I've done is this so far. How do I make it more like P word or eerie? Should we go stupid with this? The hell's that? I did not know that's what that was. It's the fucking cargo module from the shuttle. Look. And then I'm assuming I can open and close it. Interesting. Mina, you are currently... Welcome to the stream. You are currently hanging out in the science lab on the Mombi while Eric and Scotty and Lundios are exploring the brand new sex dungeon that's been put in. They ran there so excitedly, but you probably won't hear from them for a while, you can imagine. But welcome to the stream. There we go, Chalice. You fixed it now. Or at least Santa has. Santa, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. But now, I am building a P-worderia. Or I'm attempting to. I just want to build something that looks ridiculous. I think that should be mission 1, right? Do you want a lumpy P-worderia? Everybody's suggesting I need mozzarella, pepperoni, and lots of spice. You need a nutcracker taking a P, a huge heat source. Hey, that's true, actually. Lumpy is nice. Do you think we'll go lumpy? I can go lumpy.
Mid-stream break.
Oh, yeah. Fucking hell, that time already. True. I want to go lumpy with this, though. I don't want fucking jet engines, though, do I? What am I doing? I wanted something a bit more aerodynamic. What's this? Oh, wait. I thought I was getting the pale... Wait, is it structural? This is what I wanted. They're not plane engines. Nothing will help, Eric. I'm just trying to use my imagination to build something that looks dumb. I was trying to go lumpy, you see. I'm going... Yeah, fucking hell. I'm losing faith in my own creations. Oh yeah, and also, Mina, Scotty is now tied with your good self. Can I make this look right, or is this just going to look shit? I'm just trying to make something look daft. Then if I do the same again, It's just going to be loads of weight, isn't it? This is why I aren't on the Kerbal tag, by the way. Can you imagine what they'd think of this? Don't worry, we have faith in your creation. I won't say faith in doing what you're doing, but we have faith. Faith in... I won't say faith in doing what, but we will have faith. Is it exploding by any chance? Well put and butchered by me, of course. Look at this, look. Look at this. Is Lumpy not the clear? I'm going on the midstream break. What? Shut up. Then if I put the same on the bottom... It's because Wardodge has got some copy-paste ready for the midstream break. And look at that. Is that not beautiful? Is that not actually genuinely beautiful? Because I think it might be. And then I need... I just need something that can get onto the runway. Because we have to have the midstream break out there, right? I'll just do 2. Oh, not that many. 2! Why is it going for so fucking... Oh, I guess this has to be, right? Just to add to the weight, right? Looks like a lovely cake. Do you know what's it? You do. Wait, no, that's too lumpy. Lumpy, lumpy chicken. Oops. What the fuck have I done there? Tell you what, no, wait. Yeah. If I do... I'm never going to get that to snap, am I? I think I've made a terrible mistake. Unless I go like this. Why won't it just attach to the bottom of that fuel tank? I guess it will. But if that's not perfectly straight, I'm in fucking shit town. Can you imagine how unbalanced this whole ship's going to be if I don't get that straight? Oh. Right, let me take that fucking decoupler off. 1 second, I want to get the base built first. Is that a good base for a pizza? It could be a rotating restaurant, can you imagine? Right, bear with me, I'm going to go for a midstream break now. Wardodge. What do I call it, though? Think of a name for a pizzeria. Instead of this. Spell it, is it like that? That doesn't work, does it? Or does it? Does that work? Get thinking of names. And I'm going to go for a swift, as Wardodge has correctly suggested, midstream break. The Garlic Delight. P-Zone. The P-Nest. I don't like that. Listen. Right. P-Nest. No, not like that. Right, boys and girls, I'm going to go for a quick midstream break, and I shall see you on the other side when we're going to take what is essentially a badly made, ill thought out, 90% incorrect restaurant. That's why I wanted to say nest into space. Can I press this button? I can. I shall see you all on the other side, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes, and I'll see you then.
Pizzeria Pizzas is easy Pizzeria.
Holy Testicle Tuesday!
A shadow slowly drifts underneath the ship on the launch pad, then slowly moves away, leaving just a small box with a flashing light behind attached to one of the fins. All that is heard is a soft chuckle fading into the distance.
Potatoria.
Is that not a beautiful view? Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. Wait, what's Satan linking? God, it's fucking quiet in this game, isn't it? Without you don't have music on. Jesus, right. Welcome back to the stream, boys and girls. Let me go back to the Space Center and we'll get building appropriate videos. I bet it's filthy stuff. Right, let's continue building this bullshit. Welcome back to the stream. Wardos, thank you for the bits as well. I like it when he goes fast like he's losing control. Excuse me? The crusty box. Ugh. Right, how do we make this more Doomhaus? Because at the moment it's just white. Thank you all for the bits. Right. That's true, actually. 1 second, Wardos, who said, gimme the piss. What do you think is in this can, based on what it sounds like? It's a video about A-ness and P-ness. I like the P-ness, I'll be honest. Taxlock says cream soda. I hope you spend Twitch money on hand soap, because hand soap is good. Ugh, why would I wash my hands? Disgusting. Right, we've got 90 minutes of stream left today, boys and girls. Or 90 minutes of Kerbal left. Even less, actually, because I had a late midstream break. We need to get this thing docked and on the Mombi. That means next week, all of the modules are in place, and it's time to start fueling it up and getting ready to go to Duna. Taxlock says cream soda. Mina says lemon and lime. Scotty says dandelion and burdock. Chalice says lemon and lime fizzy canned beverage. War Dodge says regular orange juice. Alkarion says cloudy lemonade. Eric says no fizz, soft thud of a crack. I'll have to go with a juice like cloudy lemonade, he says. Any more guesses, boys and girls? Jamwedge says lemon and lime. My fucking back is killing me lately. Just as I'm about to set off on an enormous... Mina, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Ugh. Journey on the PC. I'm stretching, Eric, I'm stretching. Your back's a fucking piece of shit lately. The answer, ladies and gentlemen, it's Kerbal related. The answer is 7-Up. How about that? Because I'm going to take 7 attempts to get this fucking thing up into space. God damn it. GG to nobody but Stubbler. 7-Up free, fuck me in the ass, says Eric. Posh, says Jamwich. They were on offer, of course. I give up, have you never got one right yet, Alkarium? So does he get back and launch without remembering to finish? It's Argo that doesn't remember to finish, mind, right? Right. Are you nerds the type of people that would want windows in your pizzeria? I mean P-wordery. God damn, I keep saying the word too much. Let me put the necessaries on as usual. I need... Actually, I'll put these on at the end. Just remind me to put them on at the end. Did so well. Yeah, Scotty, did you get 3 in a row or 2 in a row at least? I think you have multiple cans sitting there out of sight and just pull up the one that nobody guessed. I think I might have actually... If Scotty hasn't got it, I think I have. See you later, Wardodge, you in for golf, by the way? This game was based on me just guessing the drink out of the blue, but it became a thing, fortunately. That's how the Doomhaus works, right? Yeah, golf is later, Scotty, unless you're asking Wardodge. Wardodge! Big poo. Right, what am I doing? I don't know how do I customise this to make it look more Doomhaus? You've got a birthday to attend to. Wardodge, have a good weekend. Don't ruin the party. Right, I actually need to put Doomhaus flags on this because I forgot it. Doomhaus stuff just happens, I know, right? It's why sometimes, even though it sounds like a stream of boasting, I want to sort of... Like, I'm proud of the shit that's happened in this place, mostly because none of it was my idea. Like, chop counter, not my idea. Greens versus oranges, not my idea. Can game, not my idea. Marbles, not my idea. Stream racers, not my idea. None of it's my idea. Chops in general, not my idea. Chop guessing, not my idea. Why can't these things... They're terrible. Stupid Doomhaus flags. Right, I can't get them on, can I? Yet Stubbler takes all of the credit. Would you take credit for this bullshit? I can't get these on, can I? Because they just sit and hover off a little bit. They don't look right. I'll put a flag on at the very end. I'm just trying to work out how to make this more of a P-worder here. So what you're saying is you have no ideas and depend on others. Absolutely. Absolutely. Anything that is my idea, I don't talk about it. Who got you into Subnautica? Because I could totally blame them for me being here. That falls on... The hype of the game helped. The Game Pass really helped. But I think it's Taco, if you've ever seen the real Mr. Taco come in and raid every now and again. I watched him play a little bit of it and thought, right, I'm leaving chat. This looks like a game I need to play. I used to delegate thinking growing up. Ooh, look, you can make these. Oh, that's good. Right, let's have these in black. I'm genuinely running out of ideas to make this into a P-word area. I need windows on this somehow, but it's difficult to do because nothing looks like windows unless you use the actual window pieces. I need, on the outside of this piece of shit, not one of them evidently. Would these look like windows if we just placed them in a sweaty fashion? I think I recommended Subnautica to you, but that sounds wrong as you actually fucking played it. Probably did, yeah. A lot of people did, and a lot of people said it's amazing. But, again, like Gwynblade says, I tend to run away from recommendations, and then take credit if I've come across something organically. They look like windows, right? Do they look like windows? Not really. Shit, and I fucked it now as well. Let me... If I place that like that... I'm... Oh, losing my goddamn mind. If you have to ask if they look like windows, then no. But I can't think of a way to make windows on a P-worder here. It's got to be like a revolving restaurant, right? But then the other thing that I put on the... Unless I just do that as well. Am I allowed to... Oh. This is why we don't get anywhere. This is why I am like I am. So if I then make these as anchor points, move them in a lot, then get this shit, attach it like that. You don't think I can build a pizzeria? I mean, we can try, right? We can build something that just is a bit similar. Because that thing didn't look like a sex dungeon for a while, did it? So we just believed. Then I get this tool again, move them in. At what point should I just give up with this? Fuck me, this is looking awful. I've made a terrible error. About 20 seconds ago. Yeah, before this bit, you mean? Not that one. It just needs... I mean, does that work or is that awful? That looks awful, doesn't it? And it's not even straight. See, this is why I'm not playing on the tag, by the way. Snap mode's not on, is it? Then if I get this, just pull it this way a tiny bit. Is that straight, do you think? It's not straight, is it? And these are the little sort of table and chairs that you sit in to eat. See what I mean? Yeah. That's fucking ugly. Oh god. See, the worst thing we can do in this community is use our bastard imagination, right? New Physics Friday idea, make a golf level. I think Santa or somebody already suggested that. Golf is definitely physicsy. The trouble is I'll be playing Mice and Mechanics on Physics Friday, and that's the least physicsy game we've ever played, but one of the more popular Physics Friday games. What if I do this? Is it structural payload? Attach that like that. Then go like this, drag it in a bit. What the fuck is going on? Like that. I mean, this is lumpy, Eric. You did say you wanted lumpy. That's straight, isn't it? Yep. Then pull him in a bit. Just got less straight all of us. Stop fucking snapping to stuff. No, you did. You definitely said you wanted lumpy. You wanted lumpy chicken. And then, it's covering the windows. You bought that this morning. I have no clue what to do on it. You've got to build the car, Scotty, basically. And there are no guides, nothing. I don't like that snapping bullshit. I wish that would stop. And it's not even on snap mode. Fuck it. That's how it's going to have to look. Pull it in a tiny bit if I can. Then straighten it up. Then this is ridiculous. What the fuck am I making? I'm just making stuff for the sake of making it. Look at that. Is that even going to fit? Is the next question. Press 1 if that's a good looking P-word area. Press 2 if I'm wasting my time but should do it anyway. That thing is gonna... That is such a cumbersome piece of heavy shit, that. It's alright, right? Tell me it's alright. It's got windows, it's got lights, it's got seating arrangements, it's got P-word. What more do you want? I need to stop messing about though, don't I? Lovely. Right, we've got a P-word area. How can I get... I can't get a Mexican flag on this thing, surely. Or can I? If I put the flag on it... Can you change the flags? Not Mexican, what am I talking about? Italian. I'm thinking red, white and green. So if I put that on there like that, then... What? Oh, I hate Kerbal. I've gone off Kerbal. I should have quit about 20 seconds ago. I just want one flag, please. But I think when you hover over anything that has actual pieces on it... Because I don't know if you can change the flag. Like, if I set flag... Has it got the country's flags on here? It's not, has it? Of course it hasn't. God damn it. There's nothing on there that could be construed as... The hell? Sean's Cannon... Dinkelstein. Is there anything on there that looks like a P word or anything to do with an Italian restaurant? Oh, it's just got red and yellow on it. Jeb's Kitchen. Is that kitchen? I mean, no, it's spaceship parts, but does that work? It's got the right colours, you can't deny that. I need to fucking centre it straight because it's a piece of shit at the moment. Right, let me centre it like that. It does look like a pizza sign. I'm going to have it fucking tilted though, which is a problem. But it works, right? You having that? That's good, that's good. We're in business. It now looks like a place that might sell P-word. The fact that I probably can't dock it onto the ship because it'll crash into everything is another problem. But the fact that it's kind of looking like a... Are you happy now, Eric? What do you think? Jeb's P-words. The fuck's Jeb? Unless I made a P... No, stop. Right, I need lights, don't I? Because we light these stupid things up a lot. So I need... Is it spotlights I'm looking for? It is, right? Yeah, spotlights. We're going to have some spotlights up here. Put snap mode back on so I don't screw things. And we'll have some lights down here. Beautiful. Has anyone ascended the Leaning Tower of Pisa? What, in France? I don't think so. Are we having it the P-word area? It needs to be something to do with... I think that's probably the only name that suits. And then... I need RCS. I need all the RCS monopropellant and everything. No, it's in Italy. Cellist. Are you genuinely trying to tell us that the Leaning Tower of Pisa is in Italy? We're green, but we're not stupid. It's in, like, Nice, isn't it? Right, do I need... No, I don't want that. Just for the sake of it not wobbling. Mind, right? Cellist, come on. How long have you been in the Doomhaus at this point? Got him. I didn't think we could still do an internal got him like that. When it's like that, like that, like that, then like that. That should be alright, but I need to put fucking tons of... I need to put tons of batteries on it. You are. Whoa, you are. Mina, is there any announcements, by the way? You're all idiots. That tower was invented by the government to spy on us. Hey, account registration's in like... Is it at 5 p.m? Is it in 1 hour and 4 minutes? Account registration. Can't do it on stream. Can I be alright though? Nobody take your likeness. 5 months and 1 week. And you must know that we create intentionally incorrect stuff to fuck with people. Surely, Cellist. Right, Trim, Mina, what do you think of the pizzeria that's going up to be attached? It's a beautiful restaurant, right? 1 hour and 4 minutes until Org will be racing to get Bylord. Bylord. Brilliant. Yes, but the tower is in Italy. I know it is in Italy. We was joking. That was the point, Cellist. It's the same thing that gets us saying that, like, Gandalf's from Lord of the Rings and stuff. We just make stuff up. Yeah, you Google it, Trim. You set them straight. Google says you're dumb. Right, I'm going to put some monopropellant on as well so we can actually steer it properly. And then, I think this thing's ready to go, right? Would you say? Light colour, are you kidding me?
The Leaning Tower of Pisa, Italian, Torre Pendente di Pisa, or simply the Tower of Pisa, Torre di Pisa, Torre di Pisa, Pisa 1, is the campanile, or freestanding bell tower, of the Cathedral of the Italian city of Pisa, known worldwide for its nearly 4-degree lean, the result of an unstable foundation. The tower is situated behind the Pisa Cathedral and is the third oldest structure in the city's cathedral square, Piazza del Duomo, after the cathedral and the Pisa Baptistery.
Koala, welcome to the stream. Chellis, thank you for the correction. How's it going, Koala? We've built a space station called the Mombi. We are attaching certain modules to it right now, and we have attached Jeb's Pizzeria. As you can see, it's the P-worderia. Trying to work out if you were deliberately correct with the Gandalf comment. You got to keep it going, right? McDonald's has a new McFlurry. Tell me more. How's it going, Koala? Welcome to the stream. There's another person that'll be racing to get the same name, Mina. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I need a pilot. There are only 10 Kerbals going to Duna, so act fast. If you would like to be on this mission, I've got my fucking chair stuck. I am thinking of a number between 1 and 100. If you are on the Mombi, you are ineligible. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer was 60. 60. Scotty's was the last one I saw. 60 is Koala. That's Koala. Koala's 11 off. Is it Koala? It's Koala. Is it Koala? I think it is. Chocolate flake and raspberry flake. I might go balls deep on one of them, even though I don't really have room for it. Koala, you are on board. She walks straight into the stream and walks straight onto the ship. Koala, you are setting off. You are taking the DSS Mombi P-worderia module up to space. The chances of this thing being able to fly are slim to none. But best of luck. I can't believe it thought the Leaning Tower of Pisa was in France. I know, right, Cellist? There was some big daft discussion we had about the Leaning Tower of Pisa once. How fast do you reckon I need to be to get the name Koala? I've got to do some character design. Well, what you can do, Koala, is get it, snap it up quickly, and then you're a bit freer. Snap it up on anything, then you've got the name. So everybody that's just going like that into the server to try and get words like that, they won't have it. So then you have a bit of time to design the character, take a picture of it, get it ready, and then go and do it. You know what I mean? Pizzeria. Why didn't it say peria? That's part of the anatomy, isn't it? Right, the P-worderia is on its way. Hopefully this thing can carry it, because it isn't. There's not a great deal of fuel, is there? There's as much fuel as the sex dungeon, in fact slightly more, but the rest of it's mostly empty. There's not a great. It's not like full of liquid like everything else is. Right, Koala. I'm not sure if this is going to fly or not. That's the question. What we'll do is we'll all sit in Discord and we'll get ready, and then we'll snap up as many names as possible. Whoever gets in first. So we'll get Koala because that's one that's going to need to go first. We'll get Santa because that's going to go fast. We'll get Crisis because that's going to go fast, etc., etc. Cheeky as well. I can't pre-design on Kronos if I got it. Pre-design just to be safe, and then you can get it, and then it's hard, isn't it? If you want to be jumping straight in, it's for Vanilla WoW that's coming out, Cellist. It's free as well. It's a thing we've been looking forward to for a long while. A new server. Right, does anybody have us a countdown? Mindray didn't he? But I think we've had so much nonsense since then that it's disappeared off my little list here.
Wow.
Kronos names are so bad. Where's it? Oh, there. Right, got it. Chalice, thank you for the bits. 3. Oh, no, wait.
T-5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch.
Koala, we are a go. This thing should be slightly more stable, but it's a bit top heavy, as you can see by the sex wobble that's currently going on at the top. We should be alright though, as long as it... Jesus, that wobble. I had to Google one today. Well, apparently it was a plant. Hell knows why I picked that. What are the names for one of your characters? I doubt any of mine are going to be taken fast based on how late I was to get them on Kronos. That's true. Yeah, I think some of us should be fine. I think I'll be marginally alright until somebody snaps it up just to wind me up. But yeah, whoever gets in first, we'll just take the obvious ones, right? Some of my name has been taken on some servers. I think it's because, without sounding like an asshole, what the fuck is going on? No! These are boosters. I can't stop this. I can't. No! Think of all that stock. All them pizza bases. All that sauce. All them stuffed crusts. Koala, it didn't happen. What an absolute way. Everybody just pray, because we're about to lose a lot of P-word ingredients right now as the base, or the... What a waste of good resources. Koala doesn't even like P-word, so she's not going to be too bothered by that, but for the rest of us, that might be the most tragic thing that's happened. I think I need struts, and lots of them. Koala unlucky. He'll be recycling a handful of them anyway. Yes, Sothan's name did get taken. Mine Koala Bear as well. Fuck! Trim as well might be one that people want. Because if anybody wants the name Trim for whatever reason, they might do. They might not get it and then go for the double M. Depends though, we should be fine. Like Eric's going to be fine regardless, right? But still. I'm angry. Why are you angry? You should be angry. I've seen what you've done. Koala, unfortunate. You're going again though. Well, that was a failed version, but you survived. Yeah, it's just a little watered down. Surely the ingredients are salvageable. Would anybody like a wet pizza base? Ugh. People love my name. It's just part of the Trim fan club, you see. I rallied really hard in original vanilla to get Bob. The guy never, once the Armory came out, the guy never used it. Like, the Armory came out in BC and it just was evident that the fact that the guy just wasn't using it, and I was so desperate. He was like level 20 for 4 years and they wouldn't give me it. I was so angry. Right. That might stop the wobble, but the wobble is also probably because it's top heavy as dicks. One of the answers could be... No. I think I was going to say more boosters, but we don't want more boosters, right? Siddles! Welcome to the stream. See, there's a person that's going to be able to get his surname regardless. Siddles, thank you for the host. Yeah, no, let's not get... somebody will want that and use it, Koala. Top heavy as dicks has been called. Just know that I said it. I hate coming in here on a Friday. What, and seeing this bullshit? Right. Are we ready to launch? I'm going to try it now. Is Koala on board or is Dan Taxlack and Mina taken over? Koala is still there. Rouge. Let's go. Siddles, how are we? Have we got the new PogChamp yet? Or is it still the fucking chicken? Everybody stretch as well. Oh, I'm having stuff. You can't say the word, obviously. You can't talk about having it because it upsets some people. But stuff crushed very shortly. That's my night. Stuff crust and watch The Wire all night until golf, which is terrible, of course. But then after golf, it's go to bed and dream of vanilla. I mean, that's the winner. Bullshit. Bullshit. That's the one that's staying, Siddles. Is that true? Was that even in the rotation? Oh, fucking hell. Mina with a simple fuck off. Right, bear with me again as I replay the launch. I need to stay a bit more straight for this.
T-5.
Unlike real
4,
life.
3, 2, 1. Launch.
And we are ahead. I need to stay a bit more upright. What if I put the lights on? Were they actually green and orange? Holy shit, the lights are green and orange. Look at that. That's fucking sweaty, that. Yes. But first, let's stop pissing about and actually launch the ship properly. The amount of care and thought that's gone into the change of that PogChamp is probably a good indication of humanity has had its time. Yeah, I guess. I mean, in a time like this, your light entertainment needs to be as familiar and as comfortable as possible, right? And if people are up in arms because part of it's disappeared. Koala's on this mission, mind, right? You beat me to the straight with me on board, joke. Got it. Yeah, Koala didn't make it to space, so it's technically still this mission. So Koala's going up. Staying upright is genuinely a good idea. It is, and this is a lot stronger. Turns out there was a bit of wobble because it was top heavy, but the struts have made it way more secure. I love. I wasn't concentrating again. Fight that, Stubbler, fight that. Why? Should we go straight to my summer car, or should we play I Am Bread again? Now, give Kerbal credit, that was dramatic. When them boosters decoupled, because I was starting boosting downwards and I needed to do it, they decoupled and smashed the fuck out of the Pizzeria Pad 2. Fuck me, that took some damage. It just obliterated every single part. Right, let's get the parachutes out. Look at all them P-word ingredients falling down. Look at that. That was the pepperoni barrel. That was the cow that was to provide the cheese long term. Rest in peace, man. That was the what was that? That was the little stem. Do you know them little ketchup things that look like tomatoes? They're little sweet. Well, they're all gone. I fucking hate this game, honestly. Nickelback have re-released Rockstar as a city. Oh God! Does it start by going do 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 do? Well, you have the crash and burn scenario down, Pat. I do. Look at the fucking ingredients raining down behind us. This is harder to get into space than the sex dungeon. Why am I... Do you have any vegan cheese on there for those Kerbals that can't handle dairy? Yes, we do. We do. It's made of... What do you make it out of nowadays? Rice milk. No one wants bowel issues on an enclosed space station. It's true. Yeah, Chaz is right. We did sit. It's actually okay. Ham's loving it, so that says enough, I guess. True. I kind of like the sound of it, I'll be honest. It's not a bad experiment. Look at this and all them ingredients falling back into... God, there's so much crap in the... Koala is having trouble getting the P word into space. Did you ever imagine you'd be saying this is harder to get to space than the sex dungeon? I didn't actually, no. Can you remember when I just first launched this channel and played a couple of Grand Theft Auto missions and drove an ambulance a little bit? 4 years down the line, I've got a bunch of named characters in a game and I'm complaining because they can't actually successfully get a fucking pizzeria into orbit to meet the sex dungeon that went up big... Right, I'm recovering. I'm going to revert, actually, because nothing happened, right? I'm going to revert to launch. God fucking damn it. The ambulance was the worst of it, and that's saying something. That what you saw, Mina, was the second example of me being terrible at ambulance driving. No, the fourth, in fact. Right, I need to get this fucking thing into space. Let me replay this. Nope, not that one. That was Donation Lady.
T-5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch.
Yeah, everything's fine. Everybody just relax. This one's going to be easy. This is the everybody's back in there now, like working tirelessly around the clock to make pizzerias because they keep all blowing up and falling in the sea. I'm not sure whose fault it is. Oh.
Exclamation mark boom.
Right, how can I keep fucking up the launch? Okay, thank you for the big bit. And now you're complaining that an Australian animal can't fly a P word. Yeah, I am. It has a little bit of wobble, but I think it's driver error, which will come as a big shock to you all, I'm sure. It's the booster stage that I can't get right. I think I'm turning too early because it's so heavy. This will go much smoother if it had been called something nugget related. Yeah, it would. The dry nugget capsule. Same as anything, right? The State of Decay playthrough, the first one, was great and smooth and brilliant. Then Stubbler tried to use his imagination and we got the Doomhaus rules. Grand Theft Auto, first playthrough, brilliant. Then Stubbler tried to use his imagination and we got FCI. Look, it's falling already. Right, I'm going to decouple those boosters and I'm going to point at Prograde and boost like an idiot. Watch. Stick to Prograde, stick to Prograde, stick to Prograde. Caught it. Caught the landing, just a little front flip in space because it makes the ingredients better. Kerbal was good until Stubbler used his imagination and then we had this fucking shit. Every playthrough is ruined by me.
Give me my emotes back.
Yeah. There may be a box of nuggets in my lap right now. Koala, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 10 months. We've known Koala for 10 months. Shit. Thank you, Koala, for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you for picking the Doomhaus. Let me in, please. Thank you, subbed earlier. Because Chellis just decided to buy one because he was buying one for Moobot and everybody else. I think he implied that my common law wife, which I guess she is a robot. Is that what you said, Cellist? Can you confirm? Because I've got my doubts. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was Santa, wasn't it? Yeah, you're right. Fucking Santa. Wait, that's not what I need to do. Am I screwing the world? Prograde. Yeah, it was Santa, wasn't it, that gifted it? Thank you, Koala, I appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes, you're very generous. I didn't pick this place, I got dragged in. You got dragged in to play WoW, right? And look where you are now. On the eve of a whole new generation of stupid fucking WoW gameplay in the Doomhaus. Trim's even reading guides. Can you imagine? Have I fucked this again? Stop. Right, turn the manoeuvre off. Go to there. I didn't drag you in, so don't stand. Didn't she say when she was watching you play with us in Small House, what is this game? And you said it's a crap game called WoW. And the next thing, Koala joined what she thought was the Discord for the server and found herself in this shithole. There's a Black Mesa VOD where 90% of the VOD, the most recent follower, is one Koala Clumsy. In fact, it's going to be the same for everybody, right? If every single stream's got every follower recorded. Apart from anybody that followed before, like, March 2019. It's her fault for what... to be fair, we all learned very quickly that watching Siddles is a mistake. Got dragged into watching Siddles as well. Right, I'm going to correct this. It looks bad at the moment, but I got this. I just realised I've not been taken off at the right moment, have I? What am I doing now? What's this? Have I run out of electrical charge? I didn't put any fucking batteries on it, did I? Should still have electrical charge, though. Right. Can you fucking point at prograde, please? Shit. Did I even put fucking RCS things on it? I did, didn't I? Surely. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's good. We're good there. Santa, stop. Look at these two. Chellis and Santa have just been fucking gifting subs to bots and stuff all day. Stream Elements, congratulations on your sub to the fucking Doomhaus. Santa, thank you for that. As trolly as it is, I appreciate it. I'm sure Stream Elements are loving it. Which I still call Twitch alerts because my head is stuck in 2015. I don't even have an orbit on this piece of shit yet, and I might not. Is it Bot Appreciation Day? Yeah, Moobot's got one, Nightbot's got one, Commander Root's got one, and Let Me In Please Thank You's got one. If I go radial out now, and just burn, then hopefully I can make this into an orbit, because currently it isn't one, which is, of course, quite dangerous. One of those are not like the rest, I know, right? Commander Root's not actually a robot. Right, time to apoapse. This is 21 seconds. So if I go back to prograde and burn, I should be able to salvage this. But I've got no fuel left for the rendezvous maneuver. It turns out when you make big, stupid, fat, heavy things that don't fly properly, they're difficult to fly. Thank you, Santa. I appreciate that. What's not a mod? Koala's not a mod. Prove it. By that I mean Moobot. He went in another direction with that. Right. Where's the fucking Mombi? This is going to be my most difficult one to try and dock with. How did I do it last time? I just got lucky, didn't I? I need to make a manoeuvre at the ascending. I need to... Yes. Make a maneuver at the ascending node and level out. I need to use as little fuel as possible. Right, I'm going to get our orbital inclination exactly the same. Fucking stream elements getting subs. I'm sorry, look at this. This stream's just a mess of... Thank you all for the donations and for the bits and for the million gifted subs to random things. But I appreciate it. How many names would you say it's fair to reserve? You can only do 10 on each server, though, don't forget, Kerbal. Trim, would you like us to get the name Trim if you're not going to be available? If you're not going to be on in time. Unless you are going to be on in time. We'll get Crisis's name as well. Right, which is how is this a 2-minute burn time at the ascending node? How is that? I can't afford a 2-minute burn. What? How have I fucked this up so goddamn bad? Cheeky, welcome to the stream. He comes in and there's just me moaning up a storm. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Cheeky, did you get out with... Right. I'm not, no spoilers for My Summer Car. Well, it's going to spoil it a little bit, but... I was watching Cheeky earlier in My Summer Car, and Cheeky had to play hours of Stream Racers because he got put in prison in My Summer Car, and it was in real time. Fucking My Summer Car. Welcome, everybody, if you're just coming over from Cheeky's channel. Did you have a good stream, Cheeky? Did you finally get out? The most I'm going to say was, I mentioned it in Discord earlier, I says it does a better job of advertising or describing My Summer Car than any trailer or anything ever could, that sentence. Welcome to the stream, Cheek. I've currently fucked the mission I'm on. Does that surprise you in any way? How is it such a long burn? I'm so angry. Welcome to everybody. If you was enjoying Cheeky's stream, as I always say, make sure you give him a follow on the way out. I am currently stressed because I'm trying to, well, in the most Doomhaus fashion ever, trying to drag a pizzeria into space. Fuck's sake. If Sothan isn't going to be playing with us, I'll be reserving his name. Don't be... Damn be it if I mistake a stranger for... yeah, I see if you mistake a stranger for him again. I can't believe his name was on that other server, that's weird. Why is it such a long burn to... This isn't usually this savage. Your jail is 5 days and it lasts the same amount of time as same amount of time as 5 days in-game normally. So how long did you have to wait? Also, as well, I just walked into the... Because I usually have you on the TV while I'm busy and doing shit. And I walked in just as you walked into the kitchen and there was a fucking police officer stood at the window in the dark. Fuck me. It looks so good. It's real time, man, because it's a sim, basically. It's not real time as in 24-hour thing. It's not like that, but it's real time as in you literally have to sit there. You can't fast forward it or skip it or sleep. You have to sit there for the entirety of 5 in-game day-night cycles. It's so goddamn My Summer Car. Right, I'm confused as to how I'm going to do this. Delete that first maneuver. If I just commit to the burn, then I'm going to screw myself. I love it. I should really get that game. Yes. Current golf object count 1,869 objects in Chalice Golf. Yeah, because you need to eat and drink. You can't just walk away because you'll die. Because the game's permadeath as well. I'm gonna have to commit to this burn, aren't I? Fuck it. If I run out of fuel, it's somebody else's fault other than mine. Oh, have you got it set so it isn't permadeath? I see. Should I make it so that it's not permadeath for the Doomhaus playthrough? I'm trying not to leave you in space, Koala, but I don't understand why all of a sudden this is taking so much fucking energy to burn. What if I did it? I've got an idea to make it a bit sweatier. Where's the ascending node now? If the ascending node's there, but that's the ascending of that bullshit. Right, turn that off. The ascending node is currently where I am, so why will it not work? Fuck doing permadeath, it makes it too tense and it makes me not want to do things I otherwise want to. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe I turn the permadeath off. Because I'll be a bit more relaxed, won't I? Press 1 to turn permadeath off in my summer car. You play for fun, not for bragging rights, yeah. Thank you, Santa, for giving the best person in the game a sub. I don't know though. Koala says turn it off. Cheeky says turn it off. Siddle says don't. Scotty says don't. I think I'm more on the side of not turning it off. Can I show you guys something, by the way? Thank you, Santa, for the gifted sub. And then everybody's going to say, imagine subbing to your own stream. Cardi says turn it off. Eric says leave it on. It's a bit contested. Now, watch this, by the way. You ready? Thoughts? Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate that. That is beautiful. That's fucking Doomhaus's knobs. And I'm all about it. But I'm turning the lights off because fuck me, does it drain power. But I'm not going to be able to get this fucking thing docked. Have I got another stage? No, I haven't. There's no way I can get a maneuver node now, and I've fucked it. Unless I just get incredibly sweaty, but I don't know if I can. I might be leaving you in space, Koala, but with enough fuel to come home. Right. I just wanted to fucking level out the orbit, but I don't understand. I think this engine sucks. That might be the problem. Thank you, Santa. I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody that's gifting subs as well, even if they're to bots and random bollocks. Also, I'm not a bot, Santa. I'm going to say it's not like you don't get fucked. What's the penalty then if you don't play it permadeath, Cheeky? But I think the thing I really liked about it is because it was... Yeah, I don't know. Like Tagslack says, I don't want to make it easy for myself. Like, me dying and stuff is like a feature of this place, isn't it? Right, where's the ascending node going? Why is it going away from me? If I delete the maneuver... Right, the ascending node is there. I just keep... The trouble is this thing's so heavy, I might have to... I hate to say this. Everybody don't take this the wrong way, but I might have to put more boosters on it. Just look how fucking far away I have to get. That's as close as I can get, but it's a 50-second burn, but that's not too terrible, you know. Look. But a 50-second burn is a lot with the very little fuel I currently have. Drag the burn up a bit. Shall I just try it? What's that? 11.9 kilometers. Track the intersection point. It saves the game when you die, so you can't just reload a save. Oh, you get dumped at the... Do you actually? What, like you get sort of resurrected? Ugh. That's cool, though. Yeah, I don't know. Like some of the more notable stories from that playthrough of mine. With the deaths, right? And like everything that ever made it into the best of was me worrying I was going to die, like almost like getting drunk and waking up in the pub because I'd panicked and gone to the pub late at the last minute and drunk too much. Yeah, I don't know. It might for this stream work better with permadeath, but I don't know. Also, I've never got near as far in it, if you know what I mean. I can't get this maneuver right. I can't do it right. I'm fucking screwing it the more I play with it. Ah, this game's so brutal when it comes to pizzeria deliveries. So the best I can do at the moment, unless it's radial in and radial out that's causing the problems. Fuck! It's 12 kilometres separation at the closest point. 11.9, 11.8. Let's back up to 11.9 again. Shit. Again, I bet there's a button somewhere that just makes this so much easier. 50 seconds is my current burn time. Do you think I can pull it off? To me, playing the game on permadeath is because it needs to be hard. It's fucking stupid because it takes some of the fun away. I like to fuck about, and I've done most of the things. Yeah, exactly. It's the latter point, cheeky. I'm not playing it on it because it needs to be hard. I just want to. That's the way I want to play it because to me, it's kind of unique that a sim like that is permadeath, or it feels unique. Whoa, Chell is calling me those kind of things. Right, 50-second burn. Do I have enough fuel left for a 50-second burn? Probably not. But what choice do I have at the moment? I don't have enough fuel. I'm screwing it. Do I just commit? Why the hell? Why have I got a negative manoeuvre node? What have I done wrong? No. Fuck! I've screwed it. I've absolutely screwed it. As much as I'd like to fucking sit here in the green and orange P-worderia wonder show masterclass beautiful thing that I've made, it's not to be. Shit. Koala, I'm bringing you home. I need to put more boosters on it. Press 1 to put more boosters on it. Let me just see what kind of support this stupid fucking idea's got. Right. No, can't bring her home. I need to boost the apoapsis, right? I might not even be able to bring her back. Yeah, I will. I should be fine. I might have to just use use gravity. Not gravity. Air resistance to slow down enough to bring her home. It's got support from Koala, support from Mina, but Tagslack makes a good point. If it's my idea, does it count? So that's the target, right. Do I have enough fuel to bring her home? This is actually going to be quite dangerous. No, it should be fine, Okay. And I'm going to deorbit the pizzeria as well. Look how beautiful it was. Oh, look at it. Oh, another set of fucking P-word ingredients going to waste. Right, let me decouple the engine so that can fall to space. Just imagine, how beautiful would it have been? Scotty, Mina and Eric and Lundios are up there right now, wishing this thing could turn up and save their lives. But no, instead, thanks to somebody, I don't know who it might have been, probably Koala, seeing as she's the one driving, it's not to be. Yeah, they're hungry up there. I like the lights thing is a revelation, though, I will say. Right, I've got one more attempt to get this to the Mombi. Look how it's lighting up the inside of the... This game's cool. You're the one who put Koala in charge of a space. I mean, that's... Well, you did! If you want to press 1, you know what I mean? Trouble is, though, Koala, this is a failed mission, so somebody else is going to have to go up and take the next attempt, alas. Mina, by the way, let me just show you something. You have been tied at the top. Hang on, why did the lights... Have I just run out of electric charge? If I run out of it... Oh, fuck it, I just ran the batteries dead immediately by simply having the... That's bad, actually. Because I need that for... Oh, cocks. Wait. I needed the electric charge, and I've got no fucking power to re-get... can't sense a retrograde. Can I sense a retrograde with RCS? Yes, I can. I am gonna... Oh, God, I have to do it in the fucking dark as well. Turn the lights off. I'm gonna have to keep this in position using the RCS tanks and then decouple it at exactly the right time. Because I need this weight to drag the probe facing backwards. The command module where Koala's sat, I need it to be facing that. Oh shit. You forgot again to add what you forgot last time. I did, yeah, I forgot electric charge this time for certain. Oh, batteries. I remember mentioning it before I went for the midstream break and then forgetting. We loved you, Koala. Stop paying tribute to Koala until she's dead. With Scotty in space with me, it means he can't take over until I get the chance for more points myself. That's true, that's true. Right, we've got a little bit of heat on this now. I can turn RCS off and hopefully it shouldn't roll on its way in. No, I'm going to keep it on. It's going to be a bit loud, boys and girls. I apologise, but this is the tactic. Okay, let's have the lights on. One last hurrah. Right, when this starts exploding, I'm going to jettison it immediately because it's going to start taking Koala with it if I aren't careful. It's dragging me in at a bit too fast a speed. Hopefully, if I decouple in about 5 seconds... I did it a bit early. Hopefully now, this should stay facing backwards because I have no electric charge to turn. But RCS might keep us facing the right direction. This fucking thing is not helping. What I don't want is the decoupler that won't leave to get stuck and cause an explosion getting rid of the heat shield. Because if that did happen, then we'd be in trouble. But I think we might be alright. Not a fan of that fire. It's not a fire as such. Well, it is, but it's superheated air. Almost so hot it could be on fire. But no, you should be good. As long as this decoupler that won't go away for some reason doesn't blow up, you should be alright. No, no wobble, no wobble, no wobble, no wobble, no wobble.
Da Vinci.
Da Vinci? Okay, we're into the thickest part of the atmosphere. Survive, Koala! What can she see? There's the P word area. Still not blown up. Jellies, thank you for the bits. The decoupler's wobbling, look, it's on its way. If I could just wobble it a little bit more so it'll go away.
Never tried barbecued koala before.
It's a delicacy in some countries. Should be alright, should be fine. Koala, you get to have a rest after this and don't need to do any more space bullshit. I think we're slowing down enough now. Resistance isn't too bad. We should be fine. Right, RCS can be turned off. That decoupler is going to spin you around, but you should be alright now. Let's hope. You're going to be landing in a very dark area, which is also bad, but you should have survived, Koala Jr. Santa, thank you for the bits. Mikey B, welcome to the stream. Hello, Mikey B. How is your health today? The shoots have popped. I didn't even realise I'd already popped the shoots. That's good news? Is that good news? Why haven't they popped? Oh, the pressure's different. I think they get to a certain altitude before they pop. So they should pop at some point. But if not, Koala, we're going to bail out and parachute. There it goes. Are we landed in the sea? I can't fucking see a thing. Has anybody got their gamma up on the stream so you can see whether or not Koala's about to land in the sea or on land? I can't see. Your health's shit. Mikey B, get better. Sure we all feel the same. You got that, Mikey B? What is it? Nits. I think it's nits that he's got. Head lice. A real bad case. They're like 3 centimetres long. Terrible. She's going to land on the Kraken. Mikey B, please don't die of COVID. I like how Chalice gives him a demand. Right, is account registration open yet? It probably isn't, right? I'm actually doing. I'm so confident that Koala's fine. I'm going to go and check. Announcements are up. The website is down at the moment, but we'll be back up. Thank you for your patience. You're more than welcome, whoever you are. I don't know your name. Should be in 20 minutes-ish. But it's just the account. This is not character names. This is just the account. We won't be able to secure character names until launch. So it's not too bad. It's just the name for your account. Feel free to die then. Oh, it's not COVID. Feel free to die then. Kind of looks like my last view of Midmas at the moment, which is... why is the whole sky dark? Why does the sky look so much like Midmas? Shellist. Koala, you're fine. Right, have I got enough time, do you think? I've got 14 minutes to make the next ship that goes up. If I can make the ship quickly and get it into orbit, we should be fine. Right, speedrun. What do I need on the thing? I need more boosters, right? Yeah, I need... If I can use the first 2 boosters to get it miles into the air, then I can have enough fuel to not fuck about. I've realised what mistake I made as well. And that was not waiting for the right moment to do it. Right, I'm recovering the vessel. Koala, you're fine. You got home safe, but the mission was a failure, so you can't have a mission point, alas. I need power. Loads and loads of power. I need solar panels, so in case I fuck it, I've got a way of regenerating power. Koala, you've survived. You're fine. Koala Jr. has returned. Koala, you get to rest up. Right, What else? Was there anything else? Astronaut question. Do they get to take personal stuff up with them? I don't think a great deal of personal stuff, because weight is in, like, every, like, kilo that they take up costs thousands and thousands in fuel. So I think they take a few personal bits up. Like, maybe photographs and stuff, but I don't know about a great deal of stuff. Unless it's the Russian one, most of them get to, like, one of them took his uncle with him. Right, I need to immediately put on some... I mean, I'm making it heavier, that's the problem. Shall I go all the way? I think it's $10,000 per pound of weight or something. Yeah, it's ludicrous. Let's put a pizzeria in space. No, sorry, you can't. Yeah, but no, sorry, you can't take a change of underwear. That would be too far. It's electrical shit that I need, right? I'm gonna go bananas on it. Doesn't help that the spaceship itself isn't fucking centralised either, does it? Right, that's enough fucking power for a million lifetimes. I've got the RCS that I need. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. 10. 9. I'm going to put these solar panels on. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. The number was 19. Siddles was the last one I saw. Satan on 17. Mikey B and Satan both on 17. Zibsy, welcome to the stream. Right, Mikey B and Satan are both on 17. So, roll again, you two. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Only for Mikey B and Satan. 10. 9. What else is it? 8. 7. 6. What else was I going to put on? 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 68 was the second number. Mikey B went 17 and Satan went 51. Satan, you're on. There was something else I needed. Oh, another booster, wasn't it? God damn it. Right, where's Sim? Dark Satanic of the 5th? Such a high death family, that one. Jesus. Augur, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's a re-roll for the other two. Augur, Zibsy, welcome to the stream. That is sorted. Everything is lovely. I don't know whether they're going to interrupt the lights, though, because the light show's the best part of this thing. Right, I'll take a few of them off. Put the solar panels up a bit. Right, let me take snap off. And I can move them just a smidge. Move them just a smidge. It was a reroll between Satan and Mikey. Yes. Right, if you're wondering, Zibsy and Augur, we're taking a pizzeria to space because that's not the way this game's played, and we've forgot. It's been so long since we played it properly, we can't remember. So this is our new pizzeria. We're off to attach to the Mombi. What do you think to it? Right. What did I need? More boosters. I'm going to put a second set of boosters on, and I've got 9 minutes to get to space. Where does the second set go? Probably in the middle of the main thing, right? So I need a... I'm using struts now because it works a lot better. And I'm also going to snap because I'm a tit. This is going to get messy though. The decoupling is going to be violent on these. Put the decoupler on there like that. Then I need some more of these big dick boosters, don't I? Clydesdales. Probably not upside down. Is that attached? It's attached. Right, it's probably not going to be the same height, but we're running short on time, so I'm just going to go big shit boosters. I'd probably have gone for lower if Mikey was I. Than Mikey if I was Satan. Risking it all on the lightning round is a recipe for disaster. I mean, this recipes for disaster. He might have saved himself right here, Tex. Like looking at this thing that's being built as we speak. I'm going absolutely ludicrous on the struts. Satan is on board. That lower thruster is going to boost. That's going to boost. Then I'm going to set. There. I'm going to decouple. Nah, fuck it, we'll decouple all at once. Fortune favours the bold, right? I should replace that engine as well, but I won't because I make bad decisions. Satan, are you prepared? Satan is on board. I'm running out of fucking time. Marbles and stream races, as usual, is after this. You all know the score, right? I'm off the tag, so it doesn't matter. Whew. You're a golf reference. Right. Kerbal, can you load, please? You are scaring me. I'm trying to get it over with, but it won't fucking load, and now it's not responding. Come on, Kerbal. Oh. Oh, shit, it's night time. What the fuck is that wobble? Shit, hang on. We'll go in the morning, I promise. Actually, we need to go at a very specific time, when the Mombi's overhead. Why is it wobbling so goddamn much? Yes, it will, Siddles. Yeah, you just have to change your realm list. Yeah, it's a very simple case of just changing that simple thing. What the hell is that thing doing? What have I done now? What have I done here? I've fucked something. Okay. Can you please? Okay, yeah, that works. It's this thing, isn't it? Right. Forward. No, it's not the... Something's not working properly, but that might do what I need it to do. It's these front ones that are attached wrong, though, isn't it? Oh, God, I'm just spamming struts at this point now because I'm running out of time. Fuck it. Right, Satan, you're going out with this. This is all I've got time for because I've got the next 5 minutes to get this fucking thing in orbit. I'll get it over with, I promise. You're a golf reference, Augur. Right. 5 minutes remain. Can I get this thing at least in orbit? Spam isn't a good material for struts. Yeah, but it smells delightful, mind, right? Look at this. You make me look like a right egotistical son of a bitch. Fucking Santa, honestly. Is that a bit more better? Yes, it is. Okay, I need to wait until the Mombi is about here on its orbit. Hopefully it'll be daytime by that point. Nope, it's going to be even more night. Somebody's typing in the announcements. Yeah, the website will be coming up, won't it, for account creation. About there. Satan, best of luck. This thing might blow up. If it does blow up, it's not my fault. 3. No, wait. Where's the fucking there?
T-5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch.
Satan burning would definitely be an appropriate ending to the stream. Right, let's pray for stability. This is quite good so far, but I have spoken too soon once or twice in my Kerbal career. Save it, rescue. It's tipping, but I've done some piloting in the past. We can work with this. It's tipping hard, it's tipping fast, it's tipping really badly. I can't turn the boosters off. I can decouple them, but they'll blow Satan up. Right, who wants what? We've got stuffed crust, we've got pepperoni, we've got not a lot of time left. Satan, that went wrong. Try to detach the main body of the P-word area. How much money's worth of fucking P-word ingredients have we wasted today? 4 different variants of this P-word area have gone into the sea. Stuffed crust with extra cheese, garlic-based sauce, spinach and mushroom. Oh, I shouldn't have said it. Fuck, I shouldn't have said it. Damn it. I mean, you're right, though. Satan, it was a good attempt, but it wasn't an attempt. Does that mean that Satan gets first mission next week? It does, right? Does it? Yeah, it does, because this mission's still not over. It's technically halfway through a mission. Does it usually count like that? Or is it a clean slate every week? Is that what it said, Koala? 24 hours and 10 minutes to go. God damn. Right. I guess that is the final act of this week. What did I manage to do? This week, I sent up the sex dungeon and docked it successfully. Then, after that, I built a P-word area, and we are honing in on the method of getting it up to the Mumby. There are a good few weeks of building this thing before we set off the Doona, but I still think we stick to the idea. Is it up already? Shit. Right, account registration's up on the site, boys and girls. Should I probably not be doing this while I'm fucking streaming? Probably not, right? But we're waiting for the thing to go down. I'm not doing WoW stuff while I'm streaming. You full of shit. Right, boys and girls. Org will need a marble. Can we give Org a marble? I guess we can. If his Twitch is being shit, then that's fine. Boys and girls, bear with me.
Wow.
Thank you, cellist. My account has been created. Pretty good. Right. But you can't guess what my account name was, can you? Augur says to tell you that he's here and he wants a marble. His Twitch chat isn't working as per lately. Alright, we'll put Augur in. If he's sat watching right now but his chat's not working, we can give him a fucking marble. It's only Augur, right? What a bitch. GG Koala. Right, let me go to... Satan, you have survived. Marbles is coming in a second, boys and girls. I apologise for being slightly distracted. But it was something that needed to be done. Mina, did you get yours? Did everybody get what they wanted? I say hopefully names are that easy. Maybe not. Right, let's do it. That is Satan home safe. That wasn't the worst stream in the world, but it definitely wasn't the best. Could do better, I think is the word.
Hey argue, type 1 of you're not a big bitch.
He knows it's a big bitch, though. GG Satan, it was a valiant effort. You get first mission next week. There are accounts for Vanilla WoW, mind you. A certain few of us are looking forward to playing it, so we've just secured our accounts because a brand new server's coming out. A private server, not an official one. And we're going to be playing it as quick as possible. Which is tomorrow when it launches, but account registrations come out now. Right. All of them wasted P-word ingredients. I feel sorry for everybody that has to go out there and clean it up. They said not to use a throwaway email, but yeah, it's probably wise. But for now, that is where we're going to call it. Satan, good work. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be. Koala, good work. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be. But Scotty definitely got himself a successful mission point and got himself at the top of the leaderboard. Mina and Scotty are about to get 5 points each when I land on Duna, with Mindrite getting 3 and Eric and Lundios are going to get 1 each. But for now, lessons learned from Crow. Yes, exactly. I'm getting out of here. Boys and girls. Actually, I ain't getting out of here. I'm just turning Kerbal off. Because even though there's nobody in here that's never seen the stream before, we've got important shit to do. And that important shit sounds like this. Right. Stubbler, there's no reason to be distracted anymore. Mission accomplished. All we need to do now is the final 2 acts of the week. One being 1 single run of marbles with a winner becoming Person of the Century of the weekend and wearing the golden name until Monday. They also get a point for the team total and a point for themselves.
The word may or may not be wiener.
If you would like to join today, I don't even have to explain all the bullshit, do I? Because you're all Doomhaus. I'm literally preaching to the converted.
Wiener.
I'm thinking 17 of you today. The word is wasted ingredients. There you go, get the typing, nerds. Somebody's going to type it and the rest of people are going to copy paste. I know how this goes. We've got Koala for the greens. We've got Cat for the fucking greens. We've got Eric for the greens.
Weaned.
Scotty for the greens. We've got Satan for the oranges. We've got Mina for the oranges. We've got Zibsy for the oranges. We've got Cellist for the greens.
Is an orange.
We've got Santa for the greens. Tag Slack for the oranges. We've got Mindrite for the oranges. We've got Trim for the greens. We've got Gwynblade for the greens. We've got Riddles for the oranges. We've got Mikey B for the greens. We've got Jamie for the greens. We've got Cat. Oh shit! Nearly forgot the capital. Can you imagine, Cardi? Your marble had gone 50% slower. And we've got Cheeky. I was 1 off. 18 marbles. Big Reds, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Big Reds? This is... Oh, fuck. Is this 12 again? How many accounts have you got? Is this you, 12? We'll get 12 in if it's him. And then we will... We'll get started. While waiting for 12... First person to get a pistol. Oh, you want track 12? Wait, what? Eric said 5. Sorry, I thought you was a friend of ours called 12. I'm confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gets us to Pixels Raceway 2. Oh, and Augur as well. You're right, Zibsy. And we'll get Augur in at the end. Roger. 18 marbles into the race, boys and girls. Eric has got us to the level Pixels Raceway 2. We're not doing a marbles run. We're doing an actual race today. Not like we wasn't already fucking doing one. 18 marbles into the race. And we... I got cheeky, did I not? Did I get you cheeky? Oh, yeah, I did. I left cheeky out. What the hell? And cheeky as well. 19 marbles into the race. Right, I'll read out everybody that's in. We have Koala, Cats, Eric, Scotty, Satan, Mina, Zibsy, Cellist, Santa, Tagslap, Mindrite, Trim, Gwynblade, Siddles, Mikey B, Jamie, Cardi, Augur, and Cheeky. 19 marbles into the race, boys and girls. Person of the century of the weekend is determined right here. Best of luck to everybody that's competing. And then we're doing one run of marbles at the end. Scrove is the record holder, and he is a...
Twat.
It's a bit rude. Not been here for a while, Cheeky. The level's Pixels Raceway 2, and we go in 3, 2, 1. Best of luck to everybody. Mainly oranges, though, because the current scores are 23 to 18. This is not the level I thought it was. Never mind. We need a big orange win here, and an orange win in stream races, and then an orange win in golf, and we can close the gap to 2. As it is, however, fucking Augur has taken first place. Koala is in second. It's in third, sorry. Mindrite in second for the oranges. Augur is green as fuck. This is the level I stumbled around on last week in golf. Gwynblade is in third place for the greens. Augur in second place for the oranges, and Mindrite is in the lead. Come on, Mindrite, you got this. The oranges desperately need a win here. Augur is struggling for second place. He manages to get around. He screws Gwynblade in the process, but that doesn't matter because Augur has retaken the lead for the greens. Augur sets off to the next obstacle with Koala in third place for the greens, Gwynblade in fourth place for the greens, Siddles in fifth place for the fucking oranges. Can somebody actually catch up that's orange? Because Mindrite's struggling up here. I told a lie. Mindrite is actually doing incredible over here. Don't worry about it, Siddles. It's fine. Just keep the fucking greens away from him. Mindrite goes for some big stunts. Oh, that right there might have secured Person of the Century of the weekend for Mindrite. Although Koala did quite almost as well. Siddles is approaching as well. This is looking very orange. Please, everybody, stay behind. Siddles goes for some big stunts. He somewhat screws Mindrite, but I think both of them should get through early. Cellist, out of nowhere, is ruining everything about my life right now. Cellist, I don't know where Cellist came from, but for the greens... Siddles takes second place. Mindrite takes third. Cheeky fourth. Augur fifth. Siddles and Mindrite had the world at their fucking feet. The exit was right there. An orange point was right there. I have absolutely no idea how, but Cellist appeared at the death and took the points for the greens. Cardi is so confident in a green victory, he's just parked up having a minute. God fucking damn it. Right, the green score goes from 223 to 24. I am actually genuinely concerned that the oranges won't hold the lead at any point this year. If that's true, I'm leaving the Doomhaus. No DNFs, however. Cellist takes Person of the Century of the Day and the world record. Whatever bullshit he just pulled got him the world record. You sweaty son of a bitch, Cellist. Ban Cellist, absolutely do it. So angry with Cellist. Right, let me move over to Discord right now. See, this is why this fucking WoW server's not going to succeed, because it's going to be fucking ushered in with a Cellist Person of the Century of the Day. What the flying fuck are we going to do with that? Where is Cellist? I can't even see him on the list. Cellist, where are you in Discord? There he is. He's playing golf with your friends already. You sweaty cheat. There he is. Cellist is now gilded. I'm taking the crown from War Doge's head, and there is only one thing left to do in today's stream, ladies and gentlemen. And that thing is 3 races of stream races. Can the oranges make up for what just happened right there? We desperately need to. If you would like to join in for stream races, boys and girls, you know what to do. The final act of the week before I get out of here and let you all enjoy your weekends is 3 races of this. If the greens win 2 races out of 3, the greens get a point. If the oranges win 2 races out of 3, the oranges get a point. Simple as that, right? If you want to join in, you need to type race at the start of every race. I'll tell you when. I will be posting. It's up to you how your car performs, because you can do 2 things. You can type race now, by the way. You can type boom with 10 bits to blow up a random person, or you can type boost to give you a little bit of a speed boost. Cellist missing is because of his work schedule. In December, we'll be competing for 37 points a day. Yeah. Exactly as much as is needed, right? Type race if you'd like to join in. The timer starts now. You've got 30 seconds to get involved. Sorry, I'll carry on. We got absolutely chopped by the greens. Mindright and Siddles were about to win, but then Cellist came out of nowhere and ruined everybody's day, like he always does. Congratulations, Cellist and the greens. I hope it's been There, we're good. Right, boys and girls, prepare yourselves. Fandy's already set his realm list. What a nerd. For everybody that's new and starting on launch day of the server as well, we'll get everybody in and tell you how to set it up and stuff. Right. Best of luck to everybody. Boost gives you a small boost at the start of every race. As you can see, Cellist has just absolutely performed it to perfection because he cheats at everything he ever fucking does. So has Mindright as well. Alcarion's in the lead currently though for the oranges. Siddle's in second place for the oranges in the Bang Bus. And Jamie and Eric and Mikey B are the 3 greens. Jamie's gone for a boost and it's absolutely screwed him in expert fashion. Alcarion's doing some big flips. Oh shit, we've got a big boom coming from Santa. Actually, I need to turn alerts off, don't I? Santa's done a big boom and it's completely screwed everybody, as it always does. Right, alerts are going off just temporarily while we do this so we can actually watch the race. Santa, thank you for the massive bits. The boom put Eric in first place, but I don't think the game quite knows where Eric is. What it also did is put Jamie in second and Mikey B in second as well. The ramp is completely screwing everybody currently though. Mina is in the front pack for the oranges. Zibsy's joining for the oranges. Zibsy and Mina are the only 2 people that can save this for the oranges. But Alcarion booms a fair amount of greens, leaving exactly Zibsy and Mina for the oranges in first place. Tagslack's joining in. Tagslack takes Mina out from mid-air. But it survives. Katz manages to get the overtake though, thanks to Tagslack's PvP. Eric doesn't know where he is. Zibsy's miles in the lead right now. Tagslack, that was some absolutely perfect fucking betrayal work going on there. Big stunts from Tagslack. Zibsy is clean in the lead here. Katz and Mina are messing about behind. Jamie's having trouble. He's lost his lead. A boom comes in from Santa, which destroys the closest green challenger to Zibsy. Zibsy is scot-free if he can just pull this off. Nobody's anywhere near this. Mina in 3rd place for the oranges. Mikey B in 4th place for the greens. Mina took a bit of a bad corner though. Mikey B is a bit slower and managed to survive, although he's having a terrible exit. How close is Zibsy to the exit? Zibsy's not got far to go. Can anybody overtake him? Mina's in 2nd place. Mikey B got reset. Eric is chasing, but Eric, Jamie and Mikey B are knocking each other about at the back. Zibsy might be home free. I think Zibsy's got this. First race for the oranges. Zibsy is orange. He's a career orange as well. He was orange before orange was orange. One of the fucking first, and as you can see, one of the best. Zibsy takes the first race for the oranges. Yes! A big boom comes in from Cellist and he screws Mikey B, he screws Siddles. He screws Scotty, he screws Koala. Alcarion's fucked. Tagslack's gone. Eric takes 2nd place. A good boost from Eric. Santa, thank you for the massive bits. Cellist, thank you for the massive bits. Alcarion, thank you for the massive bits. You've all been ludicrously generous today. I appreciate you fucking nerds. Cellist, are you mad? It was Tagslack that took Mina out. Katz takes 3rd. Mina takes 3rd. Katz takes 4th. Jamie takes 5th. That was a tight race, but Zibsy absolutely had that on fucking toast right there, boys and girls. What's Tagslack doing? The Tagslack, after he took Mina out, I think he fears for his life all of a sudden and he's decided to just trundle around at the back and not get seen. Thank you all for the big bits. Mikey B's trundling over the line. There's 33 seconds of this race, everybody. And then you have to type race to get into the next one. I timed that way too late due to the colour knowledge being lacking. So you thought Zibsy was potentially green and you didn't boom him. Zibsy gets through with stealth, having a slightly green name, manages to completely confuse Chalice out of booming him and lets the oranges take the lead. Roger that. Everybody's boosting home. Tagslack still manages to not finish last. Koala's still having PTSD from her pizzeria trials. And that is it. Zibsy takes first place. Don't roger that. Okay, don't roger that. 1-0 to the oranges. That looks like Black Screen Dave. Right. Type race if you want to get involved in this one. Eric's gone for it. Mindright's gone for it. Cellist is in. Santa's in. Scotty, Mikey B, Koala, Cat, Zibsy, Cardi, Mina, Jamie. Easy Green's in. Easy Green, are you in the Discord? Trouble is this just for Discord people, alas, Easy Green. Right, setting down the timer. No, you're good, you're good. I'll just drop you out of this one if that's alright, because it's for the greens and the oranges, you see. You're good, you're good. You're more than welcome if you join, of course. There's the link. If you don't fancy it, that's fine. But unfortunately, this is just for Discord, folks. Sorry, man. And Alkarion, you're in as well. Yeah, basically Easy Green. You get randomly assigned a colour when you join, and that's the two teams at the top. Well, I say at the top left, but that's the two teams. Some of these unfortunate sons of bitches have been green for 4 years. Can you imagine? Right, second race goes now. If the oranges take this, we win. Some huge boosting coming in early, but all of them got screwed themselves, apart from Alkarion. But Mina manages to screw Alkarion, and then everybody falls off the level. A big chop for everybody involved. This ramp's a bit fucked up. Everybody's struggling. Everybody's falling off. Everything's going wrong. Eric's under the ramp somehow, but Mina gets a good spawn. That is a good spawn for Mina. Cats is chasing right behind her though, and Cats immediately collides with Mina. Gwynblade's gone flying off the course in true style. Eric goes for a boost, but the angle just wasn't right, but Tagslack absolutely chops it in the Formula 1 car, and Mina in second place. Tagslack takes out Mina yet again. There's orange calamity at the front for the second time as Tagslack takes out Mina, who's just trying to race. But they've both got into position. A big boom comes in from Santa though. Can Tagslack and Mina survive this? Tagslack gets crapped on by Santa, and Mina survives into the lead. Alkarion in second place for the oranges. Eric in third for the greens. A big trouble on the boost pad sends Eric flying. Mina's having problems with the tyres, but Mindright should hopefully be able to regain a bit of composure and catch up to Mina. Mindright has trouble with the tyres as well. Mina's got the respawn. Can Tagslack's on the roof of the stand, but he's just fallen down and killed 17 families in the stands. Mina is in the lead. Can Mina maintain? Mindright is in second place. It looks like Zibsy. No, Zibsy's stuck in the tyres. Eric is in third. Or is that Mindright in third? Tagslack's overtaken. Mina goes flying. Everybody goes flying. A huge boom comes in from Santa, and there's a big chop. A big boom comes in for Cellist as well, and everybody continues to go flying, but who doesn't go flying is Mina, surviving boom after boom to stay in the lead. Mindright's in second place. Tagslack spent more time in the air in stream races than he did in Kerbal. Mina and Mindright are having trouble on the road, however, as they get stuck behind the bullshit hoardings. Tagslack is in the lead. That's some terrible grip on that. Tagslack and Mina cannot stop fighting. They're just at each other's throats. But Mindright takes the lead. Mina manages to get on her wheels and Tagslack respawns as this is incredibly, incredibly orange. Mina manages to finally regain the lead, but Tagslack is doing big stunts again as usual. Zibsy goes for a boost and goes flying. Mina is out. Tagslack is up as well. Eric is chasing right behind Mindright. He gets a good fucking pass through the tyres. Where's Zibsy? I just see people respawning left, right and centre. Mindright's killed 8 people. But it's fine. Mina gets the respawn, but is Tagslack going to screw Mina yet again? He is! Tagslack screws Mina again! A huge boom comes in from Cellist. 20 get chopped. Everybody's going flying. If it wasn't... Tagslack lands on his wheels. Tagslack is just constantly chopping Mina. A huge boom comes in for Santa as well. Mina is rolling around, but she's surviving. Does Mina survive this? She does. The greens are amassing to try and kill Mina. Jamie goes for a big 5 booms, but Mina takes the second round. And for the first time in what feels like fucking ages, the oranges win stream races. Mina had to survive some enormous amounts of bullshit there. Tagslack was trying his very hardest to pull Mina's feet out from under her, and she survived boom after boom as an enormous amount of bits comes in from Santa, Cellist, and Jamie. Absolutely ridiculous. Good work, everybody, but it wasn't to be. Mina takes the second win, so Zibsy and Mina win the oranges their next point. Thank fucking Christ, after that after that Cellist debacle, Zibsy and Mina manages to get it. Whoa. All is tied after the Doomhaus bullshit, which leads into golf in 2 hours and 45 minutes, deciding the day. Whew, I'm sweating out my mind now, sat in this room, screaming and shouting like this. Good fucking shit. GG, Mina and Zibsy. Saved the day from Cellist, who was trying to take it from us, as he always does. Mikey B takes second place for the oranges. Tagslack takes third place for the greens. Debacles, them things that stick to the bottom of boats. Yes, they are. I think you're thinking of us. Nope. Nope. Gwynblade, stop trying to lead me down a dark alley. Right, thank you everybody. I appreciate all the bits. Jamie, Cellist, Santa, you've been ridiculous. The donations have been ludicrous today. The gifted subs have been ridiculous. But I appreciate it nonetheless. GG, however, to the oranges. Press 1 to do the final race for shits and giggles. Press 2 to just end the stream. Cellist says end the stream. Eric says do it. Mina says do it. Zibsy says do it. Alcarion says do it. Santa says do it. And guess what? We do it. Right, this is the final act of the stream. The pressure's off. I'm going to join in this one if that's alright, because I'm going to get myself a fucking win for the first time in the stream's history. If you would like to join in for this bullshit type race right now, I'm going to get in on your Lloydness, not DoomhausGaming, because DoomhausGaming sucks. Bear with me. Wait, where's the music gone? It's there. Right, I'm in as well. I'm going to start now. If you would like to join in, type !race or just race. That'll do. Mina's in as well.
Look at this nerd, subbing to his own channel.
Not even once, I think you'll find, Santa. How many times have I been subbed? 14 subbed for 14 months. Ludicrous. Thank you though for the gifted subs, I appreciate it. Even the one that was sent to me and the others that were sent to fucking moo bottom on other people. Right, this is the final round. Stubbler's going to win this one because if I win, I'm allowed to delete the Doomhaus. Best of luck, everybody. We begin. The boosts are coming in thick and fast. I'm not going to boost though. I'm going to prove that boosting is not the fair. Cellist has immediately crashed. Mindright's crashed. Where did everybody come from? Cellist and Mindright. Santa fell off the course almost immediately. Tagslack is just... Yes, this guy.
Exclamation mark boom.
That was violent. Right, our front three is currently Tagslack in the lead. Gwynblade is in second place. Alcarion is in third. Boxy Fresh, thank you for the stuff. Santa, thank you for the big boom. I forgot I turned fucking alerts on before the end. Scotty, thank you for the gifted sub. Boxy's third sub in the channel for some fucking reason. Thank you, Scotty, I appreciate it. 11 gifted as well, you maniacs today. Thank you all for the gifted subs. Thank you for the bits during this as well. Santa, thank you for the monstrous bits. Tagslack is clean in the lead. Look at this orange sweep. Cellist is the only person that could compete. Cellist gets boomed by Santa.
Exclamation mark boom.
Leaving Zibsy to take fourth. This is so orange. Koala's the only orange now. Come on, me. Come on, me. Don't clip that. Oh, Tagslack's already won. Ugh. Stubbler takes second place. Alcarion takes third place. Zibsy takes 4th place. I am liking the look of this. Get absolutely shit on greens. Pretty good. Thank you, Scotty, for the gifted sub. That looks so fucking strange seeing it written down there. Big nerds. Shit. I like the tractor, it corners fairly well. Why can't I fucking alt tab? I'm going to say about his live now, yeah. Well, that'll stop him getting curious and coming in here and seeing this bullshit, right? He doesn't need that in his life, I'm sure. Thank you, Scotty, I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for the gifted subs. You've been ludicrous. Can I just point you to the top 4 being all orange? The oranges absolutely swept it this week. Good work. Well, speaking of this week, can I give you some good news, everybody? It's over. Lovely. Right, the team scores finished with the greens at 24 points to the orange 19. It's not looking good, I'll be honest. But in 2 hours and 40 minutes, we will be doing the Green versus Orange Golf with Your Friends weekly tournament, where the greens and the oranges compete against each other to see who is the biggest loser that has spent the most time on fucking golf and ended up getting quite good at it. It's a mark of shame, but the person who does get the best gets the Woods title. Yes, and Koala gives also some good news as well. It is totally illegal and nobody should play it, but there is a fresh fucking WoW server coming out tomorrow, and we're all a bit giddy. While everybody's here, shall we sit in Discord and get ready for the launch, and then we could help everybody that's never played it before ease their way in, right? I vote we do. It'll be at 5 PM UK tomorrow, 6 PM Europe, and then midday, I'm assuming, East Coast. I'll be there at midday, roger that. Right, for now, I love you all. Thank you all for coming this week. Thank you for this. The streams have been fucking ludicrous this week out of nowhere. I have no idea why. But I absolutely appreciate it. Hopefully turning the audio up's worked a bit easier for people on mobile as well. That might be the answer. But for now, I appreciate every single gifted sub and stuff today. It's been ludicrous. Thank you for all the donations as well. You made the poor donation lady get up off her fucking chair that she sat on for ages. And thank you for all the bits as well. Everybody's been fucking insane. Santa and Jamie and Scotty and Cellist and everybody that's been giving bits during the stream races. Alkarion too. I'm going to get out of here with a smile on my face because I'm so excited for tomorrow. Pretty good. Even if it's shit, we're still playing it, right? But for now, allow me to simply say thank you all.
Bye-bye.
I'm going to recommend Alkarion, who is currently streaming. Scribbies is also streaming. Looks like he's just fired up. Mish is playing Monster Sanctuary. Kilobits is playing as well. He's playing Dragon Age. Seriously, consider going over to any of those if you have any spare time before you prepare for golf. If I don't speak to you in Discord, I'll speak to you in Fresh. If I don't speak to you in Fresh, I'll see you all on Monday for the continuation of Skyrim. Thank you all. I love you all. And Eric's final word is this. Wow.